Uh-oh.
TeamSpeak's going haywire.
Yeah, loads of people in the joining lobby.
That's good. Yeah, don't worry.
Armor doing armor things.
Very bad FPS even on the
Acre
video.
2 is stable and secure.
My gun always up. Damn it.
There we go.
It's the Theresa May.
Better.
Look at my pretty mustache and face.
I'm gonna look so alone.
Ooh. Here I come. Woohoo.
Don't move, don't
That's what
forget,
she
do
said.
not move and be quiet.
I swear to God, Namio.
Don't move.
God.
Namio,
move.
the next time you do that, you'll be kicked from the op.
Don't
Thank
move. Don't move. Whoever's looking
Don't,
around,
nobody
stop
move.
moving.
They're moving.
Everybody
Don't move. Don't look at your inventory. Don't do anything.
Do y'all hear me now?
Yep.
Yep.
Just
Yep.
hold on.
No worse.
Yeah, we can move now.
You can move.
Okay.
Alright, one
Okay.
section with me
So why do we
there.
have people jacking off?
One section this way.
Yeah, beyond your
Over here, gather all me. Fellas, fellas, follow me. Alright, got everybody. Alright, first things first, bio. You wanna be my point man?
I really don't know how that works.
I tell you where to go and you walk in that direction.
Alright.
And get shot first.
Yes.
We love that.
Alright, Mr. T, do you wanna be 3IC?
Yeah, shot.
Alright. Alright, buddy teams as follows. Bio and Derpy, you guys stick with me, we'll be man. And Freeze and Mr. T, you guys stay together, okay?
Shot.
And Lukey, Mallas, and Spine stay around as your 3-man team. If anyone in your buddy team goes down, just take care of them. Call it out. Order of march as follows. So like I said, Bio is my point man. I'll be behind Bio. Derpy, you're behind me. Freeze, you're behind Derpy. Mr. T, you're behind Freeze.
Shot.
Spine, you're behind T. Mallas is behind Spine, and Lukey, you're at the very end behind Mallas. Alright. Everybody know their place in the order of march?
Yes.
Alright.
I'm following my boy.
The setup of the op here is we got these nice armored vehicles from the Americans that we're going to use to travel down the road to a town further up north from here.
Pretty
Rick.
loud.
Yes.
Sorry, mate. Just very quickly. You've got 2 vehicles. Okay.
2 vehicles.
2 vehicles. Yep.
Generous.
Oh, okay.
We're getting them loaded up and sorted out. Your 1-2 HQ weapons. Okay.
Yep. Like I was saying, we're going to travel up north to this town.
I'll be right back.
Okay. There is a small town along the route that may have enemies in, so we'll have to dismount on the road once we get near it and see if there's enemies there. After that small town, we'll head northeast to another road via off-road, via farmland or whatever. Then from that road, we'll head further north and head up onto the hill next to the town. East of the town. We'll establish a base of fire there, and from there we'll move into town. After that, there is a fort up north of the town that we got to take as well. And then there's 2 more forts west inland that we got to take. War 2 op, no radios, guys. So make sure you echo your orders. If I call it something in front, then we gotta pass it down the line so that Luke as well can hear it.
Don't form a line yet. I'll be just informing
If you hear a long whistle, that's a call for the medic. So again, just echo that, especially if the medic's near us. Make sure that the medic gets to hear the long whistle.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think we've got everything. Don't forget your earplugs. Don't forget to use proper spacing. Luke, have you got anything else you want to add?
If I ask for how much ammo you need, just tell me what you need, don't tell me what you've got or what you feel like you need. And also let me know about medical supplies and any other equipment that you've used. It is important as well, so.
That keeps us all in action.
Alright,
Wait, medical equipment that we used?
that you've used, yes.
Okay.
Because when I'm rearming or whatever, I'll need to give you medical supplies as well as any other equipment we've used.
I've heard we have
Often
two.
gets forgotten about, sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh,
I've heard we've got 2 vehicles, so we'll just have Delta in the rear vehicle. Luki, you can designate your own driver. Mr. T, you want to drive for Charlie vehicle?
Sure.
Alright. And, do you want to go gun freeze?
Yeah.
Alright, then we'll have you on the... It's actually pretty good. We have the buddies with you. And then, Brent team, you can sort out your... We'll form order of march, pointing down towards the vehicles, bearing 60. So Bio, take us out, walking...
Fro.
Yep.
If you want something to do, actually, you can drive. I'm fine with that. If you...
Pretty beautiful.
Wait, which vehicle?
Yeah.
Go up to the front vehicle.
Right, the front one.
Namio?
I don't know.
Hello, Ross, can you hear me?
I can't do this.
Bastian? Namio?
Namio.
It's in the wrong car.
You are
Namio?
in this vehicle. Respond to a name.
Yeah, hello.
Wrong vehicle,
Get
mate.
out and get to the other vehicle.
Ross, hello?
Yeah.
Hello,
If you,
Ross.
can you get on the 50 cal, Namio?
Yeah, Namio, I would appreciate it if you take up that weird woolly thing.
Yeah, you just hop in.
Hello, Ross.
Alright, Brent team, you're the second vehicle from the front.
Brand team in a second vehicle from the front.
Each section, if I could have your help, you need 2 resupply crates into
Oh, you
each
can't
of
be
your
turned
half
out.
tracks.
Luki, can you
So,
go,
sector commanders, or 2 ICs if you could organize that.
hey Luki,
Where from? Hello?
you go help
Dino's
Dino.
logisticking.
Oh, Dino, hello.
And Charlie, mount up in the front one. Mr. T, you drive in, freeze you on the gun.
Yep.
And please leave the front passenger seat for me.
Ross, can you hear me?
Same thing for you, Luki.
Crow, could you give me...
Yes.
You want me to transfer contents or load them up so I can carry them with me later?
2 for each vehicle.
Go ahead and load them.
Must be fun playing on the gun, freeze.
Dino went to sleep.
Want to sit in the front?
Expendable, it's fine.
Hey, beep, beep, beep.
Oh god, Rick, Freeze is sitting on
Oh wait, shouldn't we mention that the anti-tank grenade shouldn't be thrown with ace?
I'm over here.
That's a good
yes.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Basically, for that.
Yeah, because apparently they blow up if you use it. Like on.
Yeah, they blow up in your hand.
Hey, man.
It's
Yeah.
a bit of a mess.
J-Man?
I guess I can't sit in the front.
Depends how big the box is.
I think I'm taking up the seat.
There's
yeah.
a space, but there doesn't seem to be a seat for you.
Yeah, no, I think Freeze is standing on it.
I guess
Ah,
that's
I mean,
why
you can drive if you want.
Yeah, that'll probably fit.
No, that's alright.
Just need one
And
more.
these 2 on the left.
I can look out the window
Can you
from
pick
where I
them
am.
up? Because the other ones you couldn't pick up.
Someone doing this with this one.
Hobbs is doing ammo USSR could not be loaded.
No, I need
Yeah,
to
okay.
Okay.
Patty, yeah, bring your vehicle. Your vehicle is that last half track.
Yeah, I just need this guy to move.
I don't know.
Once Sarge is done, you can move it.
Beep.
Australia.
Beep.
Can you double
Beep.
check for each section
Beep.
if there are 2
Beep.
resupply crates in
Beep.
each half track?
Beep.
2 resupply crates in
Beep.
sections of half.
Beep.
I hear someone.
There's your second box.
Thank you.
Do I, you want me to load the other box, Luke?
Kennan, is all your medical supplies loaded?
Yep.
Okay.
ASK2 ticks for a P.
Yep.
We split them in half Chaza, just in case.
Spine, do you want to go on the gun?
Hold that half track! Hold that half track!
Hold that half track. Hold that half track.
If you don't want to, just sit in the passenger seat, I'll drive.
Right, Rick, how are you guys doing?
No, I...
Lukey, are we all good on boxes?
Yeah, that's 2 in each.
Yeah, we're good. Well, my driver's currently taking a pee, but I'm sure he'll have the bottle out of his hands soon enough.
Sure.
Just let you know if you want to, if you're not,
You've
just
got
sit in the
600 rounds
passenger
of
seat,
50
I'll
cal
drive.
in these vehicles, but that's all we have as well. So there's no resupply on that, but just let you guys know.
Sure.
Where's fucking with the...
Rick, do I have a
Pew pew pew.
fire on contact, I guess? If fired upon?
Yeah, if we get fired upon, you to fire back. Well, we're hopefully not going to willy-nilly drive into contact.
Okay.
Yeah,
apart from the ones who's the gun around?
Yes,
I'm back in the driver's seat.
Roger.
Whoever just said that.
One crate,
Shut
put
up, or
one
we're gonna strike.
more in these first 4 half tracks.
So take it
Roger.
easy.
Good.
Grab those
Hello?
section resupplies, one
He's
more
a
in
new
each
guy,
of the...
John, so no, I'm not taking
Oh wait, I can't load up mortars in here. There's no cargo space left.
But then, what's your role? Who's the gunner on this vehicle?
Bro,
I'm a runner.
Do we have stuff?
Okay,
Oh,
you,
great, okay.
you have 600 rounds, that's it.
No,
No
it changed
resupply.
because it was singleton in my
Yeah, no, I just used your old name and I changed it. Like, oh, you might have
Oh,
to name back in like, yeah, I'll grab the front for
Oh, I can on fire. There you go.
Yes. Who's the gunner?
I think we're just waiting for the final box to be loaded now, guys.
Yeah, I got one more for you.
That's all the ammo you
Okay.
have. We don't have
We got another one for each. Okay, nice.
Okay. Ross, can you hear me?
serve a little bit of
Okay. This
Load
is
up
the
yourself,
Mallas
yes.
team half track, isn't it? Yeah.
No, that only has one cargo
Wait
space
here.
left, and I think those are
Yeah.
two.
Thank you.
Okay, one to load it.
See if we can put
J-Man
some
on me.
into...
Yeah, first one is loaded as well.
Fire. You want one more crate, right?
That dino, that one that place back there, that's halfway to the ground, that's empty.
We can just leave them here, Dino, and come back with them later.
Captain, what you doing?
Yeah, no worries. I gotta
I'd like
load
to
up these
avoid
first
it.
4 Vics with extra boxes. That's what I got told.
Okay. Yeah,
Sorry,
put it in the inventory. Yeah, cool.
It's all in there.
I think I want to bring another vehicle.
Thank you.
No worries. I know all help trucks are
There
loaded
should
up.
be space in there. You can put it into the fire support team. Once you use it up, we'll just grab it. Yes.
They're all loaded up.
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay.
No worries.
Right.
Okay.
So, who's
You should
driving
be all
the
set.
medic? I assume captain.
Oh, I've been drinking, mate.
Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah,
I
we can
did.
have the runner go with the medic, and I'll go in the.
Hobbs, it looks like you're sleeping.
Actually, no. You and I
That's 'cause
should
I'm
go
sketching.
into the vehicle.
To
You
sleep
go
on the
in
job.
Yeah, you're looking down like.
Just load up's fine.
I'm looking through like the gun.
You're on,
Ready
ready to go.
then if
Where do you
want.
want me to go then?
Cool.
With the
Uh,
No,
no,
Dino.
paper.
boxes.
Roger.
Fundamentals.
You can
Hey,
drive.
Ross,
the
hello,
captain,
can you hear me?
terrible driver.
Pied ammo and mortar ammo is the same name.
Wait,
in there.
well, what's the class name that uses the Sten gun?
An emergency that might be
Section
used.
command. Leave it here, and we'll come back in a jeep to grab it.
Alright.
We'll sort that out. Yeah. J-Man, that's your half track down there. If you get into that, please.
Cooler there are, the more stun you have.
Yeah, mount up. Mount up. You're on.
Two section ready.
We're not gonna bother backing up.
Dino, get into the jeep.
I
need
to back out. Section
like 5 meters or
something.
You guys are rear of the convoy, okay? Cool. Right, okay, Rick, get ready to move us out.
Yes,
Can I reverse like 5 meters because I'm in a wall?
See Mallas
Yeah.
recently, Lucky? Ross to...
What's that?
Seen Mallas recently?
Yeah, he's behind you.
Can I turn up from here?
Oh, I'm saying...
No,
I may need you to get on the gun.
Alright.
So it looks like he's going to be quite busy.
Once we start moving, warn me. I just need like something.
Oh, hello.
Oh, I can't turn
I'm
up.
already heavy enough, god damn it!
Rick, will you be feeding me directions?
Okay.
I'll try, but I
I was hoping
assume
that
that
I was
Jazza's
all
gonna ride with us.
Mount up,
Okay.
See you in a sec.
Mount up, engines on.
And first time we stopped...
Hey,
Mount
Jazza,
up, Rick.
you not riding with us?
Am I riding with you?
I mean, we don't have a map, so...
Oh, of course.
Anyways, we're basically...
In with you, yes. I'll just go to be.
J-Man, congratulations. You got your assistant. Ross, this is your section. So just, yeah.
Maybe that's actually in.
Yeah, Rookie, where do you want me?
Just passenger, I'm going to drive.
Okay.
I prefer to be in front.
So gun, yeah? Okay.
Oh no, I'm inside throw.
Alright, Ross.
Fucking seats are all over the place.
Oh, neat!
Do you want to get from the guns? Fine.
I'm looking for my most comfortable spot.
Okay.
You like to have a little cuddle?
Hey Ross, can you hear me?
Fine, my right.
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll just
Oh,
pick
yeah.
you up, you know, I hold your butt up. You know, like
Let's do this. Right. Okay, Rick. I'm mounting up.
Bonjour.
Okay. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yep.
End of the road. Turn left. Speed 40.
And the road turn left, speed 40.
Oh! Oh my god!
It's fine. It's
The
fine.
fucking
Wait.
truck just flew!
Yeah. Don't know what the fuck's going on back there. Yeah, probably worth having your brain gunner on the rear seat, to be honest.
Okay, I don't get a speeding indication, I'm afraid, so...
Okay, is it not in the top right? I thought. Whatever.
No,
Try your best.
not at the moment. Oh yeah,
Keep
I
it
see
easy.
it. Sorry, I apologise. Yeah.
It's fine. It's just, yeah. Who's your brain gunner? Well, there's no brain gunner in this section, is there? Of course. Barty.
Okay, follow this road along until you hit. You're going to go up a hill and past a house. About 400 meters past that house, you're just going to hold, or until you can get visibility into the next town down. And I've just got to have a look at my glasses.
Okay, roger that.
Oh, I didn't do an actions on contact, did I? Oh, bollocks. We've got 650 cals, so if there's something we can't solve with 650 cals, then it's not worth solving. Action on armour or anti-tank gun is to dismount and run though.
Eyes on house, right side.
Stopping at the house?
As soon as you've got visibility of the next town up the road.
Eyes on the car and a dude.
There's a armed man here. Can we stop and see if we can talk to him? Doesn't look to be shooting. I guess he's resistance. I'm not sure.
Okay, yep.
Section dismount!
One section dismount, other section stay mounted.
Hey, Delta, set up on our half track. Brent team, set up on our half track. Charlie, right side of the half track. Let's move forward. House.
Maybe you want me to come along, Rick?
No, you can stay mounted actually.
Paper.
Spine stay with Mallas on this side.
Alright, let's keep moving forward to the armed men.
Okay, we can talk with him.
What's he got to say?
Be careful, there are enemies in the next village.
Yeah.
Set up a checkpoint on the bridge.
Roger. Move back to the half track, guys. Shaza?
Yep.
Confirmed enemies in the next village. They've set up a checkpoint on the bridge. I'm pretty sure he's just in front of the village.
Fuck's sake. Okay, I need to get eyes on that to be honest, so let's mount up and I need eyes on them, we'll decide what we do from there. So
Alright,
just drive,
section mount up.
drive until we get eyes on, okay?
Let's go back and mount up.
We drive until we get eyes on.
Yep.
Let me know when it's last man.
I think that's.
Alright, that's last man.
Yeah, as soon as you get eyes on, just hold this.
Eyes on water.
Tell me when freeze.
Looking for a bridge with houses behind it.
Gonna be about a kilometre down the road. Any eyes on yet?
Negative, it's pretty dense. Do you think I have eyes on the checkpoint from here?
Should I
Got
stop
eyes.
anyway?
Say again?
Should I stop anyway?
If you've got eyes on, let's stop. First free said he's got eyes on.
Yeah, hold.
I did have for
Stay mounted, stay mounted.
We might have gone down too far a little.
Stay mounted, stay mounted.
Stay mounted.
I think we're too far down. Can't see anything. I can see like tank traps on the two side, but that's it. Tank
I
trap.
think I can see armor. Rick, come here.
I mean, if you can see it, then that's nice.
I'm in between the town and on the building. I can't see armor, but it's pretty occluded, to be honest. They've got anti-tank on the roof of the buildings. Fuck, how are we gonna do this? That's open as fuck. Oh, fucking
Just say civilians are Nazis.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, Rick. If I show you the map, who have I got here?
Just me.
Dino.
Well, I
Dino.
guess,
We've got
Dino's
enemy in the next town. I can see infantry and anti-tank on top of the buildings. Rick, looking at the map, where do you reckon we are at the moment?
Pre-World War II.
We were on a big downward slope, so I'm guessing in this area.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's
Okay.
the DP1 location.
It's pretty heavily forested, but I'd like to push around this way and get eyes in from a distance, basically. But they have anti-tank, so I'm cautious of taking the vehicles too close. But let's aim for this vineyard here. Okay?
So like this, or
Yes, and
So DP1 is hostile, I guess just because I showed up late.
yes, DP1 is hostile. I can see anti-tank guys on the roof. So I want to try and take us out in that direction, but I can't. It's pretty open and flat, but the left is equally shit, so...
Yeah, it's a question of flat and not being able to see.
yeah, I'd rather go with C and fuck them up with mortars and 50 cals than not C and get fucked. Especially
Yeah,
if
there's
they're
enough
80.
hedgerows and vineyards over there. We can do it.
So Rick, you take us towards that vineyard. Good
that's
space
the
in
one
between
over there, yeah.
vehicles.
On bearing 60, or
Pretty.
Is that a line of tank traps? Or am
yeah,
I-
there is a line of tank
Yeah,
traps there.
there's some tank traps down there as well.
That might force us to stay near the road, but okay.
Oh, I see that line. Sorry, now I see that line of tank traps. Yeah, shit.
But that.
What do you need,
That's. I mean,
Elmo,
we
rejoin.
can dismount before then. We probably want to dismount.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah. Rick, get us to that vineyard, and then we'll take it from there. Okay.
Sure.
Good spacing between vehicles, though, guys.
If you can wait like 20 seconds to let me get
Sure.
all the way back to my car.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4,
And
5,
floor it.
6,
No, don't.
7, 8,
Oh, they're
9,
running.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Yeah, just go. Go.
That. Alright, Mr. T, I want to take us off-road, bearing 60-ish. There is some walls, so try not to hit those to find a spot where it's more open.
We're basically looking for a vineyard, T.
Okay. Sorry, no holes in the walls yet.
Yeah, just past.
I think there's one coming up here.
Hey, gentlemen, what the plan is we've got this town ahead. It's got like fairly sizable defenses, so we're gonna try and find an alternate route in. Do you see any? Go right. There is an opening in the wall. We want to take one more right. Any?
They're currently all wall.
This is the first small town I spoke about in the briefing. We'll have these.
Hold here.
Can we move through that? Yes, that works.
Space.
Whoa. There's a hole on the right.
Spacing. Right.
On the right.
Right.
It's amazing, but the brakes on these things aren't exactly great.
Second vehicles first out.
Right forward here.
Go.
Okay, we're through.
Okay.
Bye. Vineyard ahead, that's on that wall, we want to stop. During 30-50.
Lukey, can you just turn right so we can look at it with binoculars, right, mate? You can turn back in a moment, just turn 20 degrees right.
Okay, braking for wall.
Okay, I've got eyes on Germans over there. There's a
Aye.
lot of fucking Germans.
Dismount, free stay mount. Let's set up on the wall front, bearing 30, just deploy.
Wall, bearing 30.
Are we dismounting?
And this small one.
Yeah, we are. Okay, dismount.
Do you see anything from your Chaza?
Fuck, I can't see shit.
Do you want me to push to the other side of the vineyard?
Section 4 line.
Wait, Rick, I want you to try and... Right.
Get down.
Okay, right. The element surprise. Dino, get me the other section of fronts.
Yeah.
Rick, get your 2IC laying down some 5 to 50 as best we can.
Yeah, I think that's
Everyone else just sit tight. Can't do shit. What is shooting at us?
It was coming from the town.
No, where's Beyond? And J-Man. J-Man.
Damn it!
We're just sitting tight behind the wall, letting the 50s do some work, and then we'll see about moving up in a minute once we get orders.
Watch the ammo of the vehicles, just suppress.
Paper.
Yep, Bjorn, okay, look in the back, guys. Battle orders, okay.
Oh, and you knocked out Bjorn with the map. That is...
Wow.
Bjorn, you are a pussy, man.
Knocked out, that's weird. Okay, look at the map quickly. Someone else patch him up. Dino, patch up Bjorn.
Would you like mortars on them?
Okay, right. Okay,
Yeah.
we're currently here, see?
No. Yeah.
By the
Yeah. Eyes on. Yeah.
We're gonna get in the vehicles and we're gonna move along here as far as we can until we hit those tank
Right.
traps. At that point, we're gonna try and get some sort of base of fire from this position.
2 seconds,
The problem is
Luki.
the trees are too dense. Okay. We're then gonna
Just give me a
make an
second.
assessment on the ground.
Yeah.
We're either gonna bound a vehicle up or bound both sections up.
Are you
Okay,
patching
is
me?
everyone happy?
Patching you
No
up.
one is patching.
Anyone have any better ideas?
Patching you, Bjorn.
Okay, I'm patching myself now.
No, I think
I see he's calling for some binos.
Dino, go see what Luke needs
Almost
to
there,
binos.
almost there, almost there.
Everyone else okay?
Who's the...
Right, I think you're good. You're good.
Okay, right.
Did you maybe
Yeah,
switch
guys-
me up? The
Give
medic?
you guys a quick brief and then we'll go. Okay?
Yeah.
Hey, Chaz,
Becky,
you like
I
some
wasn't
HG?
here. I assume we're just gonna hold up the rear and you like come.
500 meters. What do you mean? I can hit them from here.
Mr. T?
No, it's like 700 meters out.
Where's T?
It's not. I measured on the map.
Are you guys bounding up with the vehicle?
Hey T, mount up in the vehicle, only you, and put it facing bearing like 130 on the other side of the halfback, or other halfback.
Convoy, okay?
As I'm well within range. This is 500 meters.
Sorry, Rich, there's too much chatter going on.
Over here.
Can't hear shit.
We'll put better eyes on and then we'll start using you, okay?
Put the half track facing 130 on the other side of the half track.
Mount up.
Okay.
All sections, mount up.
5 seconds.
I know. Who do I follow? Do I follow you or Chaza?
Okay, do this game.
Everyone mount up.
Okay, follow me? Question mark.
Okay.
I think that was last map for us.
Tell what the fuck's...
I think we're all in. Get us moving.
They're behind.
Yep, we're moving on your right.
Okay.
This gets really confusing.
Okay, they passed.
Yeah.
See the wall, holes in the wall, moving through there and then making a left, but hold for a second, let Delta catch up.
Okay.
Reese, can you check if Delta's behind us?
They are.
Paper, they are.
The other section's not coming though, so just hold up.
Say again?
The other section's still sorting their lives out, so just let them catch up.
After this wall, we're going to follow the tree line all the way down, Mr. D, until we meet a bigger wood of brush in front of us.
Okay.
You're following the tree line north until the objective is to our west, okay?
Clear.
Or until we hit tank traps.
Or until we hit tank traps, at which point, fuck. Okay, go. 50 cal, if we start taking incoming, just put some more down.
Yeah, I think the tank traps are just in front of our woods.
100
meters?
150, 200 meters.
Okay, go up to them then.
Keep a little on the left side like you are now. Let the platoon has plenty of space to our right.
Fuck yeah, I see them. Bollocks. Oh well, it's quicker than walking. Puts the ammo closer to us. Okay, hold the tank traps then. Oh, shots left. Shots left. Okay,
Right,
right.
dismount.
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 Form line bearing 290 on the wall.
Line 290 on the wall.
Line 290.
290 on the wall.
Set up on the left.
I can't see shit still.
Big open field.
Oh shit, come on.
Yes. Dismount.
You guys advise on anything?
No eyes at all.
I can see some bunkers down there, but that's about it in the tank traps.
The
tank
tank
traps
traps
are
may
great cover
prove
for us.
enough cover to move down to the tree line bearing
That is
300.
that is what I am thinking. It does somewhat force us in though, which I really do not like. But at the moment, it looks like the only option, unless you can see something I can't, Rick.
I mean, there's more foliage to our north if you want to move further north, but that would be again on foot. So.
Infantry in the tree line bearing 310. 310.
310. Enemy infantry.
I don't. Eyes on. Does anyone else have eyes on?
Yeah,
I just got a glimpse of him, left to right.
Far?
Yep, engage.
Yo, who's calling me?
How far?
Get the other sections here. Get the other section commanders and the weapons teams here.
Alright.
I can't
I know,
He was there.
commands up here.
He was just flicking through
And the
the tree
weapons.
line. He might appear back.
I need everyone.
Alright, well, your weapons green on anything you see, guys. Watch and shoot them.
As long as you PID it is friendly.
Oh god,
Alright, weapons green on anything we can see. Watch and shoot.
Weapons green.
Yeah.
Used to happen.
Timed, aren't they?
I think they're a little out of range for grenades.
Mallas, fine for me.
Two section
motherfuckers,
here.
are you giving rifle grenade jobs to
Two section up here.
people, not the mortar?
Bjorn.
Yeah.
Not on the gap.
So what we're going to do is we're going to move along this tank trap line, okay? So we're
With
going
the
to do
half
it
tracks or without?
Can't
without
get the
the
half
half
tracks
tracks.
through them.
without the half tracks. And also it's too risky. They've got AT in the town. If we lose a half track, that's like half a
Okay.
section gone. So what we're doing, we're going to
Yeah.
move
Commanders on the way.
Yeah.
We're going to move along the tree line. We have seen infantry in that thing there.
Yeah.
What we're going to do is basically one section is going to bound up 50 meters, get into a line, and then your
Yeah.
guys are going to bound past them, and we're basically going to do a ginormous platoon peel along here, okay?
Yeah, so,
Once-
yeah, okay, you want to
Once
just...
we take contact, we'll then
Yeah.
go firm with whoever takes contact, and then I will at that point try and push the other section right flanking, okay?
Yeah,
And we'll have the weapons squad set up to the rear, and we'll start chucking some
Contact
mortars rounds
310.
down into town.
Gotcha.
310 engage, weapons green.
Okay, I'll
Green.
dismount... Bro,
Give you guys a quick
Chazza,
brief.
I'll dismount that section. I'll let them set up here on the wall, because
Yes,
we're
quickly,
further away.
quickly, do that quickly. Yes, go get them now. Yes.
Do you want me to like, go out into the open with the line? Or can I just stay in the
I'm
tank
not seeing
traps?
him either, I'm just suppressing.
Stay in the tank traps. Just move along the tank traps, basically.
Yeah.
So just bounce
Chelsea,
and
do you
then
want Sarge to sit up here? Do you want him to move further up with us?
get Sarge set up right here. I think this would be a good firing position for him
You
to
heard
start with. We might decide that some smoke is the opportune thing to do here, potentially.
Ren team, pull right into the tank traps.
Okay.
Probably just in the open a little bit.
On our
yeah.
right side past the Dragon's Teeth, so that's our goal, eventually.
Rick, I can't hear you.
In a moment.
Yeah,
Oh my
that's
god, this is...
Can we stick to the Dragon's Teeth
Okay.
for now? Everybody call them against the Dragon's
Okay,
Teeth so we
Rick,
get
move out.
everybody sorted out, okay?
yeah,
On
we're
the right
moving.
hand side, thank you.
Okay, two section in
Rifles
place.
into the tank traps.
Okay, rifles.
Yeah,
One
right,
section off
right,
you go. Sarge.
Yep.
Get ready to provide smoke rounds, sort of.
You provide
Bio,
much.
column on
Enemy
down
has
the tank
been
traps.
spotted in that woods.
Moving
Bearing
column down the tank. Okay.
310.
Column on the tank trap, guys.
Okay.
Stay low.
Column.
Trap.
Column on me, guys, down the train.
If there's
Let's go.
that,
You can lower your weapon for now. We can respond pretty easily. We're in lots of cover.
Right.
Remember spacing, guys, and...
Yeah, space out.
Spacing.
Derpy, get behind me. You're in behind me in the order march. You know that.
Now you're just staying back.
Is it staggered or...
It doesn't matter. You can stagger it if you want to.
Right, so we just go down, then what?
I feel like staggered is a thing.
I was just going down a bunch.
Alright.
Am I so fucking fast?
On that pace.
Quick boy. I'm even faster than you, Derpy, in Clap Run.
Yeah. There it is. Combat pace.
Alright, let's hold.
Hold.
Oh.
Delta, go left into the tank traps. Charlie, go right into the tank trap.
Delta left, Charlie right.
Set up base of fire, looking towards 310. Stay in the tank traps.
310, okay.
Shit, I can't deploy my Wi-Fi anywhere. There's a slightly lower one.
What the fuck?
Be aware we saw enemies about 325.
You need to stop moving, apparently.
Yeah, we should stop.
Yeah,
They
Alright,
were.
You might just have to rest at Mallas instead of staying up by.
As you can see, the man has stopped.
yeah, we'll just move past him.
Okay, two section are moving past us.
You can move up a bunch. damage dealt if you want.
That was our mortar.
Coming through.
No, can't even rest on the
Cross
small
in.
That's a
one.
friendly mortar going out.
I got outgoing.
Wrong, 4 eyes.
Have fun, boys.
Oh my god, I just saw that round coming out the trees, that was epic.
Where am I going to?
I'll tell you to stop.
Wait,
Cross in.
pop smokes.
Yeah, it's friendly smoke.
That was quite good actually. I'm impressed.
Yeah, that surge guy's pretty good for more.
Pushing right.
I'm not whispering or leaning in or anything.
Right.
Stop here and
You might want to be in cover, I don't know.
I assumed that was what we were supposed to do. I didn't hear anything.
Let's move up a bit. Mallas, it's fine.
Yeah, what'd you say? Sorry?
Move up.
Just move up a bit.
Yeah.
Alright, one section, let's move up. We're gonna move on their left. Go move through their line of fire.
There you go.
Column through.
Works for me.
Alright, leading.
Let's go down. Bio.
Here's T.
Look out for German.
Sorry, we just
Keep on moving.
It's Z Germans.
No, it's V. We don't use Z.
He was in front, in the back, behind you, but now he's in front of you.
Fucking Germans ain't one.
We were bad, but now we're good.
We'll rewrite
Oh
their
fuck!
history.
That butterfly spooked me.
About 200 meters. There's a bunker.
Hey
down
Bjorn,
there.
we're moving down into the wood block now, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, bunker 200 meters.
Oh man.
Let me know when you're set.
Yeah, you'll see.
No, there's smoke. That's why.
Bio, go 330 woods.
330. Okay, got it.
Go a little bit right, so we are not in this smoke.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I got stuck.
Over here.
I'm gonna gain cover.
See, I'm getting fucking stuck. Right, 330.
Hey, Lukey, run back and tell tell the other sections to start moving up. Oh, over here, right through the.
Wanna go through the swamp? Yeah.
Here. Need to swim.
No, no.
Yeah, we're gonna set up just on the other side of this water, using the uphill part for cover. Just slightly crest. Oh, we got a wall here actually as well. Delta, go right into the to the wall.
Right into the wall.
We're holding.
Hold right here.
Yeah, we're holding. Delta, move up on our right onto the wall.
Delta right. On the ball.
Can I drop on those?
Stealthily cross Bjorn. Be prepared to cross the more around there, yeah.
Kaza, where you want us to move? Give me.
I want you to move across the bridge.
Yeah, it's fine, just keep on left flank.
Weapons team.
330, 340. Over, like to our right basically. Our right flank secure.
Scout car.
Whoever's furthest left on this, guys, can we spread out a bit? You're all in one bush.
Yeah.
Move up the wall a bit, guys, if you can.
Slide up the wall, everyone.
Get on this wall here, guys, because you're just sat in bushes.
I've got bad eyes from here.
Just deal with that, J-Man, okay? With care, please.
Alright,
We're gonna have to crawl.
apparently there's a scout car over there, and I don't know.
Concealed.
Right side of the bunker.
Yeah, how?
Not when high explosive shells start banging on us.
Crawl there and then hit it after we
Wait, there's a guy on top of the house.
You guys have bayonets?
The guy on top of the house.
Yeah, hold on, let me get bearing. Yeah, it's like 320.
Guys of the house.
Yeah, we are weapons green, Lukey.
It's
If,
on
if they
the
see anything,
balcony.
just
Weapons
nail it.
green, right? You
Yeah,
shoot,
just watch and
right,
shoot.
You want me to shoot?
Yeah.
Third up the nest
on.
there.
Oh, I got him. He's dead. I can't see the others though.
I fixed bayonets.
I am wet.
Bjorn, we got another wall in front of us, but we are taking minor contact from 320.
Yeah, we're supposed to support you.
Okay, it's not big, but like I said, we have another wall. If you want to like push up on our right or something and set up on the wall.
One can push past.
Okay,
We've
wall.
got a wall to our front as
We
well.
can push past the wall in front.
Push past right.
To it.
Well, you want me to relay, Chasa? Yeah.
Cross in.
Cross in. Okay.
The boys
Bjorn.
on me. On me.
To the IC.
Friendly's front, friendly's straight front.
Yeah, watch your...
Jesus Christ, that scared me so much.
Bjorn, we were supposed to hold base of fire, apparently.
We're supposed to have base of fire.
Google it.
Alright, let's shift right down the wall, guys. Everybody shift right.
Shift
No.
right.
No, we're not. So,
Mallas, you good?
Okay, move up the wall right.
Oh fuck.
Alright, get up on the wall.
Keep going.
Samuel, get on the wall. Crouch down.
alright, move down to the other wall west now.
That's
Move
close.
to the other wall.
Yep, it's in front.
Stay on the right of the other section.
Slightly right.
Frag out down! Frag out!
Frag out! Get down!
You get a few guys on the right here, there's a big opening.
Alright, yeah. Stop putting us around.
Big opening on the right.
You wanna...
Enemies close, about 50 meters, 300.
There's the rest of us.
Hopefully shift down right a little bit.
Contact in the grass in
A
front.
little bit north. A little bit north.
To the right.
Shifting to the right.
Maybe behind the wall.
Okay, I'm back. The big Zeus back.
Say that, Mallas.
Yeah, we've got contact then. 305.
Contact 305. Watching shit.
Contact 305.
Down.
You nailed him, good shot, whoever that was. Yeah, I see him.
All I
Right.
see is green.
Stay here, I'm gonna check on the other section.
Horizon, anything from?
Hey Bjorn!
Okay.
Is it possible
It's on the
this
left.
town on the right? We could utilize to assault this town.
Okay, fine. Rick, what's your assessment?
We are just on the right, making minor contact from stuff and down.
Yeah, we have
Okay,
no
do you have a
contact
route
here.
into town from the right hand side?
I think there's more cover.
Yeah, we'll go cover along the...
Okay, fine. Bjorn, I want you to peel up, link up with Rick. I want Rick to provide base of fire. I'm going to put the weapon squad with Rick, and then Bjorn, you're going to bound past the next available piece of cover, okay?
Yeah, so you want me to go proceed with the assault then?
To start with, yes, Rick, you'll be backed up by the weapon squad, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, Bjorn.
Yeah.
Don't move through my line, move on my right or on my left, okay?
Yeah.
Weapons team, weapons team.
Okay. Two section, I want you to move behind.
Alright,
Let them move past. Hold on to the Lars. Hold on to the guy.
Alright, one section. This section's gonna push past us, and then they're gonna move down into the town, okay?
Roger, so we're holding, yeah?
Yeah, we're holding base of fire, the weapon squad will be here to back us up.
Oh, that was close. Jesus Christ.
Sliding that right.
You just keep base of fire and keep them safe.
Rick?
Yeah.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
What's up, Lukey?
Look where we got that guy.
Thank you, Crow.
He's
Yeah, that's the guy who's charging us.
Oh, this is much better.
This is one.
This is one, but
This
we
is
are
one.
two. So
We
we're
are
gonna
two.
move straight through you.
This is.
Just be careful, guys, we had contact danger close round here.
Nah, it's fine.
As I said, I don't
Lukey,
exactly know what
Literally
we're
right
doing.
where's Rick? Rick, we'll possibly then pushing on the
church.
church first.
Yeah.
Don't follow.
Alright, weapons team, we're going to probably set up right in
Contact
one of these
directly
sections.
ahead. 290.
219, contact.
Contact 219. They're out of the wall, so we gotta go left. Let's just go left.
Go left.
Two sections to the
It's gonna be
church.
tight, but
Right, the other
just
section's
over
moving
here.
on
Bjorn
the
is
church. Watch your
moving.
fire, Rick.
Bjorn literally moved.
Friendlies
Okay.
are moving on the church.
Well,
Yeah,
then,
nope.
Okay, then weapons team,
Set up
let's
right.
set up where they just were.
Yep, and Rick, be prepared to follow him in as soon as he hits it.
See these trees?
Hey, calm. I can't see whether he's in the church or not.
Suppress that MG42. That sounds coming from where? Okay. Watch and shoot, watch and shoot.
Watch and shoot. Watch and shoot.
Watch and shoot. Watch and
Dino.
shoot.
He's coming. Guy again.
Is that Elmo?
290.
Elmo, we're at the right.
290.
Yeah, I see you.
Right, Rick, prepare to move.
290.
Who need?
Rick, prepare
Right,
to move
back
to
on
Bjorn.
station. We are ready.
As soon as I get word back from Australia,
Well,
what the
we're
fuck's going
just
on.
there was apparently machine gun. Friendly is our northwest, so.
Yeah. I saw a German. I shot him at 280. So I think
Alright.
probably more over there.
They're finding a
By
way
the
of
wall.
climbing on each other to get in.
Okay.
Okay, fine, but they're there, aren't they?
Yeah, they're there.
Our rifles shift to the. Actually,
I'm gonna
hold.
go Rick.
Rick, go, Rick, go, Rick.
Rifles, we're moving down the wall. Move on the right.
Sliding down the wall. to
Moving
the
north.
Right, rifles.
North. Bio column.
Where's Sarge?
Column on me.
And
Sarge.
guns follow on.
Good, Sarge is there, good.
We're just going straight north?
Okay.
Yeah, for a little bit.
What we're gonna do, Dino, once we've gone in.
There's friendlies in front of us. Head to the church now. Left.
Alright.
Friendlies in front of us. Sorry about that. Let's just move right. Let's move right around.
Move right, okay.
Rick, we jumped over the wall. We jumped
Bye,
over
Jer.
the wall.
We're
Friendlies
gonna
other side of
see
the
you around the
wall.
right, okay? Around the north. If you let Bjorn know.
What, Rick? I'm here.
We're checking around the north.
Rick.
Yeah.
We got sieves. Oh, we got contact front.
Contact
Between the
on the road
buildings?
direct west from church.
Spread right. Spread right of bio.
What?
Unarmed though.
Spread right of bio. Line right of bio.
Got him. I didn't shoot a civilian, don't worry.
Alright, weapons up. Push forward. Bearing 280.
Push 280.
Pushing.
Rick,
Yep.
liaise with Bjorn, clear the town.
Yep.
So we're gonna hold this gate for
Bjorn,
now.
Bjorn,
Yeah.
He's over there.
Bjorn, we're pushing west.
liaise with Rick, clear the town, building to
We're pushing west to the buildings now, Bjorn.
Oh, Rick's down.
Keep going, guys. Keep going to cover to the building.
with Rick being the key.
Empty.
Get to cover.
You alright, Rick? Yeah.
Rick,
Yeah.
are you okay?
Guys,
I'll
keep
be
moving
fine.
up.
Keep moving.
Rifles, stay right building.
Rifles come left a bit.
Magazine.
Rifles hold.
Rifles hold.
Rifles hold.
Rifles hold.
Hey, Spine, can you give me a mag? Yeah,
Let's see where you going. Oh shit.
Is Rick okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You good?
Alright, Lukey, can you go around the... Actually, can you hold the right here? I'll take the rifles onto the left, okay?
Roger.
Rifles left side of the building. South side of the building.
This corner's clear to you.
Oh god, my friend.
We got friendlies over to the south as well, so careful.
Mr. T. Where?
Let's push around the corner, bio.
Yeah, no, you're good. Okay, you're bleeding, so.
Alright, the friendlies have got this part, so we'll move back to Delta's position.
Moving back.
Alright, friendlies on the other side. Clear. If you hold here, we're gonna cross the road with Charlie, okay? With rifles, yep.
Roger. Is that scout car to the southwest being disabled?
IO moving across.
We'll find out when it just messes these guys up from crossing.
Right, moving across.
Who's stealing, Mr. T?
Only medical.
Alright, we're gonna push down a little bit down the road. Delta.
Okay.
Alright, let's push down the road.
In front of us.
Push down the road.
Rifles.
Pushing down the road.
Can you let Lukey know, or Lukey, can you let Bjorn know that we're on this side of the road as well?
We're on the right hand side as well.
Cool. We're gonna poke through.
Push down the road, Lukey. You get that. Mr. T, can you go make sure that Lukey knows to push down the road?
Yeah.
Oh, we got guys in the middle of the buildings, yeah.
There's like a partisan.
We should have friendlies to our east now as well.
Friendly.
We can continue.
What about this guy
Yeah.
down here? Oh, he's a partisan.
Alright.
Mad.
Push southwest.
Yorno.
Clear the building on the right.
Yorno, there's a partisan here I can question. He might want to speak to you for whatever reason.
Let's, on first opportunity possible, push left back down to the road.
I've never seen one.
Rick, I'm just on the left side of your
First
Bye,
possible
Jared.
opportunity to the left.
Go down the way. Go into the road.
Friendly,
Yeah,
friendly,
onto the
friendly.
road.
There's a building here, guys.
Yeah.
Somebody with me?
Yeah, alright.
Let's go.
Oh, that's nice building, I guess.
Alright, Charlie, set up left side of the road line.
Charlie left.
Lukey, set up base of fire, looking towards the checkpoint. We'll clear that. Let's push up.
Push up? I don't know.
Yep.
I normally have 6, but I left 1 behind.
And you gained 2 more, so 7.
Bunkers first, though.
We already were here, dude. These bunkers are clear.
Clear this, Gemini?
Yeah, the weapons group was already here.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh, there's one guy alive. There's one guy alive inside the bunker.
Yep. Clear.
As I said, it was cleared by the weapons team.
Alright, Charlie, let's push back. Push back. Rifles, let's go back.
One pushback.
Looking for a certain J-Man. Is he around here?
Rick, is
Yes.
town clear?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, fine. Check those vehicles on your way past and then set defences northeast. We've had intel about trenches and an SS platoon in the next village.
Roger. Lukey, we're gonna set defenses on the north side.
Yeah, we'll follow on.
Right.
Bio, take point.
Yeah, taking. Straight north, right?
Keep on going
Where's
north.
Mr. T?
Okay.
Mr. T behind me.
No, I know, but if we take rounds, we'll pull back.
Okay, just lie down on the street.
I held there
back
for a
here
second.
then, because we can't do much.
back.
Turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
He's
can't
just
set up
setting
anyone
defenses
here.
on the road.
Yeah, looking north. Northeast. sorry.
Okay.
Rick, I don't have a lot of cover on the northwestern side. Like,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't
have
know.
that covered.
No, there's
There,
a covered forest.
Rick, there is a little place from there where you can jump out.
Come over to make a gun team on me.
Okay. That's better.
Alright, yeah.
That's what I needed, and I'm going to get that.
One section. Delta set up on the 2-story. Rifles move up over the stairs.
Thank you.
Alright,
Go cover the
Rifles to the stairs.
side.
Oh my god, Civ has a fucking gun.
We're just setting up in this general area.
Nice pool.
I'll call you Flappy.
This isn't the pool, there weren't any pools in the 40s.
There's an SS platoon in the next
Yeah.
town. There's also enemy trenches.
Yeah, platoon command's already known it. Set up defenses, guys.
Stand on that balcony and
Facing in which direction?
Question.
Northwest.
Northwest, okay, got it.
Yeah, I mean he's over there. So you can probably question it from here.
Yeah, it's a really informative.
Alright, Chaza, we have defenses on the west side, but yeah, there's not much places to set up.
Nice. Okay, fine. I just want you here. I also want Bjorn.
Yeah.
So, Bjorn.
Here.
Plonk.
Yeah. Bjorn and Rick, let's have a quick condor moment over here.
Condom moment.
Condor moment. Condor moment.
Well, you might knock out Bjorn again. You know how he gets with these maps.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So have a look at the map, chaps.
Yep.
By the way,
Good job there. Oh, yes, Bjorn.
Just give me like 10 seconds more time, because I'm almost on it, and then, you know, like I try to do this as fast as possible. The last maneuver.
Yeah,
as
that's
an
fine. It's
example.
just because Rick was on his own over there, so I need you quickly. That's
Yeah, I know
fine.
that.
Right. Okay. Right.
Take opportunity.
It doesn't matter for now. Okay.
You
Good
haven't
job
have
there,
like
guys.
any
That was
ammo?
obviously the
ammo?
line of tank traps there, so we did
No, I'm
pretty
good. You gave me
well
one, so-
dealing with
Okay,
that, I think. To be honest, I don't think that assault could have gone much better, actually, truth be told. That went great. I didn't drop mortars on the town. I could have, but I decided against it.
Maybe we need it on the next town.
By the sound of things, we're going to need it on the next town, yeah. So we've got an SS platoon and trenches in the next town. Given the thickness of the trees, I'm very sceptical about this idea now, though. So, G-Man's going to go back to grab the vehicles and bring them up here.
Vagina.
What are our thoughts about how we're going to
Iron.
tackle the next thing?
What we could do is maybe cut to that road, because I expect them to have the main road covered and not the
Not the side road.
yeah, not the side road.
Rick?
That's like one of the only options I really see. And it's gonna be a head-on assault, kinda.
And you'll see what I mean.
Or yeah, well, if we could cut through, then we could circle around from the rear.
Yeah, I would favor circling out from the rear, and then you can always just check out the hill regardless.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, I mean, I expect their defense to look this way. This road is also
Yeah.
leading into town.
Yeah, that does make sense. I'm just worried about cover through here. I mean, we do have these hills here and here and here.
It's just a heavy tree cover.
This is all
Well,
fairly-
that gives us an opportunity to get close before, like, yeah.
But it does also mean that if they have vehicles like, I mean, the fucking scout car there, like, you know, we're lucky we avoided that, because that thing with a, 20mm gun would have absolutely fucked us in about 5 seconds.
And an MG34.
Oh yeah, and that, but...
Yeah, well...
Just if we're in
So,
trees and we
if
can't
you see
see
like a
that
tank
and
down
it's
the road,
shooting at
then
us, then
I'm
we're
not gonna be
fucked.
able to do anything.
If this
Just to,
checkpoint
like,
is
you know,
clear, we
come up
could
to, like,
even go
there,
more ballsy
and then I can
and circle around like that.
No, it takes us too close to the
Oh,
fort.
yeah, damn, yeah.
The fort, I'm just going to pepper with mortar rounds once it's in range.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think best
Really
chance is
just,
to
like,
approach from the
you know, big brain, like, you know,
northeast.
gone to math
Moving
and
south.
then just like, you know, calculate the angle and I will just shoot it.
Fine, okay. Well, look, plan will be then, we'll loop around, moving in and around these hills, again, you two working together, liaising together, moving 2 sections together so that one of you doesn't end up overextended or whatever. My axis of advance I want to be is towards that church. I don't think that will be able to shoot down to the church, looking at the height difference, but I don't want to have visibility from the fort to us, okay?
Gotcha.
So if that church works out to be not viable, then we'll go for something like these 2 buildings here, or this crossroad here. But the long short of it is, we'll bring ourselves in, we can pepper the town with a few mortar rounds, potentially, depending on what we assess the civilian situation to be, and also the tactical situation that we find ourselves in. And then we'll take it from there, okay?
Where are we dismounting?
It's a good question, needs a good answer. We are gonna...
By the way, Rick.
Here or
whereabouts?
I don't know, here. This is like an easy mark for to recognize.
About 400-500 meters out. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'd just be concerned if there's a. I don't really want to leave the vehicles too much on the road because if there's a counterattack that comes in from the north, then they're just going to drive straight to our vehicles, which would be bad.
If we dismount here, then we can just cut off this part on foot.
Yeah, somewhere in this corner. Dismount off the road here, so like inside the curve or outside the curve. Okay.
Yeah. Who drives on point?
Actions on we'll stick with one section for now.
Yep.
Actions on contact here will be to push past, okay?
Where? Sorry, I was at the map.
Here, past in between waypoint 2 and 3.
Yeah, okay, gotcha.
Unless it's contact armor or contact vehicle, in which case.
How about heavy MGs, like statics?
No, that's fine. Just fuck them up and keep moving.
Okay,
but
gotcha.
Situation, contact vehicles, i.e. armor, something that's a threat to our half tracks will always be dismount and scatter because you know what the AI is like with you know how it just locks onto vehicles like a laser beam. Okay.
What did you say was on point?
You for now, Rick, and we might change up after this objective. Okay.
By the way, Rick, little hint. I found that that's a villain. I don't know how it happened, but.
Okay. Right.
Yeah.
Could have been the Germans.
No. Is your head alright or you want?
Oh, rifle's there.
Oh, it's probably gonna be alright.
Okay.
Okay.
Sections, resupply and mount up.
The one with Sarge in it, I think it's at the rear.
And then
This
where's
one, hello.
Dino?
Alright, Lukey.
Dino and J-Man on me.
Lukey.
Dino and J-Man.
Break your leg.
Dino and
Get our first 2 get our section to the first 2 vehicles and we're resupplying all the vehicles, okay?
I've given them all ammo. Actually, get ammo for myself.
Alright, in that case, one section, let's move to the first 2 vehicles in column.
Okay, one section.
Hey, I'm assuming located here. Yep.
But it's not mine. It's
Yep.
I think the assault
Actually, again,
He's on
box out
cars.
and,
fuck's sakes. That's a real
that's the point.
You trying to steal a car?
Not your vehicle.
No, not get out. Out. This is not yours. Out.
Alright, gentlemen, the
Trying to find ours. What's happened to ours?
I think the front ones are ours.
Are you sure?
Rick? Yeah.
do we care?
We have.
Nope,
This is ours.
nothing.
And this front one is ours.
why?
No, this is not
We loaded
anyone's.
the things into the vehicle inventory.
Well, this is gonna fuck everything up now, isn't it?
Someone
'Cause-
needs to like.
Alright, just sit over here, guys. Lukey, can you go find which ones are ours?
Oh, for crying
Which
out
vehicles we should have? Whatever the fuck.
Shouldn't they
Get
have
them on point.
Shouldn't they just have the exact same stuff?
I need my ammo.
Nobody
box.
thinks
Yeah, there's a lot of holes in it.
Malice, Derpy, come sit over here so we can like brief.
Okay.
One section. Right, the plan is following, guys. We need to go for the town next up north. We're going to split east to the road towards the east, towards a nearby hill. Possibly not gonna go on top of the hill, but there is a road north of that hill leading into town. We're going to attack from. Okay, little windy roads,
Where's my
and
goddamn vehicle?
hopefully we can get into town from there. There's a couple of hills that will be between us and the nearby fort to cover us. Any questions about that?
Clear.
Is there civilians around?
What's the problem?
Probably gonna be civilians around.
Well, just control your aim
Does
and your trigger finger.
Oh yeah, that worked real well for him.
Send me a message.
Wait, who shot the Civ?
Outside of.
Nobody shot the fucking Civ. Oh, he just died from by himself.
Hey, yeah.
Hey Luke, you know what our vehicle?
Ours.
No fucking idea.
Can you see
Just
those?
wonder how vehicles
No.
make
Oh, in my
it all
backpack,
up.
in my backpack.
They're saying it's theirs at the front or something.
Please don't.
The
Ghosty!
front one isn't.
Ghosty! Ghosty on me.
Okay,
hold on, I'll figure it out.
Free arm and then mount up, guys. Free arm.
I know which one's
Don't
ours,
fucking
Bjorn.
rearm
The one
because
you
the
were in
vehicle
back
is
before and the
ours.
front one. Those are ours.
311 and 872.
Okay.
That's ours. That's two.
Okay, the first two are yours, yeah?
No.
First one, the very last one.
Oh my fucking
Yeah.
god.
First and last one. I wrote the ID
So have we
down.
found ours?
Okay,
Just
Luke,
waiting for the sergeant to tell us where we
this one is yours.
He's exactly Luke.
Yes,
This is
he's
what I was
there and
thinking
waits.
about.
Right, gun team. You know, stay with me. Rifles up in
in the
this one.
box, so don't get crushed by it.
Could this vehicle break off right,
We just
please?
take the black.
So all the vehicles
Lukey.
can pass.
I don't think
Is
it's
this one also ours?
You go this, I'll grab
Yes.
Alright.
I suggest noting down the
Charlie?
ID number.
Getting in, get in the half track.
Jump in this half track.
Charlie in the
front.
off track, okay.
And Namio with me.
Balance,
Namio
you're with
me.
Lukey in that one. It's fine.
Bro, Namio on me.
Oh, that's a nice car.
Bro, you here?
Ghosty?
Yeah.
Which one's ours?
Charlie's this one.
This one should be ours right here. Who's in it?
Sorry.
This is what the fuck? Where's my one?
This one's
Oh,
ours.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh my god, I fucking went on the drive
Yeah,
reflex.
this has ammo in it, so this
Yeah,
is ours.
Charles was just out in the front. We'll hop in the back for now. I'll pull up.
Right, T, are you in here?
Wait, where's Charlie meant to be?
They're in the front one, far front
T.
one. Oh,
T.
fuck.
T, where's T?
Behind you.
I got told a lot the back
Oh,
too, you know, what
Yeah,
was
I
going
know.
on.
Keep up you. God damn it. Over here.
Dino.
This one.
Dino. Where's
This
Dino?
one, come on, come here.
T.
Dino.
T.
Have a bag before you get in.
You're in command now.
What?
You're in command now.
That
I
front
think he's getting
vehicle.
a right
Jazza
feelings.
had a little bit of like a diarrhea accident, and he just passed out because of this.
T,
For some
okay.
reason, I go down the take
Take us out then.
But
You
that's
guys
fine.
know the plan.
Bjorn, are we on point or who's on point?
2 will be on point.
And I missed to see this vehicle.
Now, Josh.
Back, back, back.
What?
Sorry.
Sure, we got told we were on point.
One will be
You're
on
in
point.
front, just go forward.
Was it not? But
Yeah,
the
yeah.
whole the other
I'm
stuff.
gonna
Dino,
stick
my-
the
Dino,
branch
that's
That
my
was
last
the
period.
the AT team in a different car because if we stop
Is
it at
T? Oh, yeah, he's mounted up now.
Fucking situation. Okay, I'm gonna hop in, you drive forward.
Yeah, drive past, please.
Alright, Mr. T, get us on point.
No, it just yeah.
hey, whoa! Hold on, Bjorn, Fro, stop. I'm giving you. I want you guys to babysit the Piat because if we set up an OP, the Piat can't OP from 300 meters away.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
just take him.
This is our Delta vehicle. One of us, I think. Do you move past them?
Yuki.
They say that
Alright,
the
that's
section
good.
was
Hold here.
completely-
They're following.
Yeah.
Bro, is that you in front?
What?
Oh wait, Crow's in with us. Shit.
Don't mind the
I
confusion,
said Crow,
guys.
It's okay, Crow's in here, between the two of you.
Okay. Yeah, it's cool.
Wait, where's Rick?
Hey, he's outside. Don't worry.
Don't look at him. He's not here.
Yeah.
Don't draw attention to it, let's just keep going.
Yeah. Crow's in on my vehicle right now since this is the AFK, so
Okay.
we're good to go.
Yeah, let's fix that.
Can someone else hop on the gun on the front vehicle?
I'll just do it.
Behind the half track that's in front of you. Kenneth, you'll follow behind them. I'm gonna go in the first vehicle because there's no shots.
You're gonna basically follow along like we've been doing, but
Oh, sorry, I exit. Pumpkin, you want to take
Mr. T, if we take fire and we're gonna stop, never stop in
Is there no like?
Oh, there's no front seat.
Yeah,
That's the
just tell
gunner.
me if I'm in the wrong place, and I'll move it up.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
I've got
I
a different
can't.
optics on what I can see from down here.
Okay, Rick, take us out. You'll be going off-road.
East somewhere.
About what is that? 200 meters, 300.
In about, or are we going off road now, or in about 3 meters?
No, drive forward. In about 300 meters, you'll go off-road. Basically, there should be the clearing on your right. You'll go off-road when there's a.
Okay, you got that, Mr. D?
Yeah, I've got a off-road 300 meters, but I didn't know exactly where. But
Yeah, after
I'm sure someone will
clearing.
tell me.
Clearing.
Yeah, there should be a clearing on your right. You'll see.
You can see it from here.
We're gonna circle around.
Alright, are we ready to move, Dino?
The north side.
Yeah, you're free to move.
Alright, let's move it, Mr. D. Alright, I think it's time to go off-road first hole in the wall you can find, T.
Yeah, okay.
And just head straight east to the next road. Oh, hey, hold. Hold. Somebody got out. I know.
Isn't that like 90?
I know, all hands and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Alright, head east towards the road.
I didn't push the thing, I just jumped out. Mr. T, you should be hitting a road. When you hit the road, you'll turn left.
Okay, copy that.
Head east.
Isn't that like 90? We don't have north, east, south, and west here.
Yeah, we
That's
have
90, 90.
45, right? It should be
90.
090.
90.
090.
Mr. T, right,
Yeah.
90.
Okay. I'm just going to slightly more to make up for the previous mistake.
Fine, as long as you just heading roughly 0. You hit the road.
Making 0.
This is the road left.
Okay, turn left, turn left.
This is right.
Left. Oh, you're gonna slam against stuff.
Keep spacing well.
Yeah, dude, it's a brake. It's like I can't brake fast enough.
Oh, rip!
Was
trees.
Coobies.
Don't worry about it.
The nature's against us.
Okay, Mr. T, there should be 2 roads on your right, and then there's a road on your left. Stop at the road on your left.
We'll stop at the road on the left after the 2 roads on the right.
Bingo. Are you guys supposed to be standing?
I'm standing. I'm at the look-see.
How do you stand up?
I mean, I'm in a seat that can stand it.
Yo, what is this shit? The road coming into left, to your left should be forming basically a Y. Go ahead and turn in it, go up about 10, 20, 30 meters and then hold.
Okay, roger that.
Just bring it in enough so that people can see where we're going and to pull up if they need to.
That's the
And it should
second
be a
fork.
Y coming in from our direction.
That's the first right.
No,
Not
second.
yet. Yeah, I think that's actually the second.
Okay. I think I see here on the left a road coming in from the left.
Good.
Oh no. Negative.
Yeah, there'll be a slight veer to the right, and then it should be shortly after this road veers to the right side.
Is there trees in the fucking road?
There are trees in the road.
Guessing it's not a road that's traveled often.
Okay, you should be coming up on it.
About 200 years.
He's
then.
out. I think this here is the road from the left. Yeah.
Yeah.
This further.
Yeah. No, pull us into the left. Pull us into the left, and then go 10 meters straight.
Yeah, it's off-road vehicles.
Yeah, a little bit further, and then Okay, hold here.
Holding.
You can dismount your men, Rick.
Dismount.
Dismount.
Where are we heading, Dino?
We'll be, let's see.
Are we heading up the
We'll be
hill, or are we heading
heading
directly
towards
through
the
town?
west. The town is basically due west. We won't be heading up the hill because we won't be able to see those trees.
Heading direct west, right? Or we'll
Yeah,
down the road, and then
northwest.
when we get to the south bend, we'll head west.
No, if we get to the south bend, it's too far, isn't it?
I'm doing that.
You can put down your
Go
map
due
for a
west
sec.
from here.
Down your map
Don't
for a sec.
go. Yeah.
Rick, Dino, I'm back. Hello.
Oh, hey.
What's going on?
Oh, there you go.
Just
What's going on?
put it down, I guess.
Yeah, it's due. So you
Um,
see, wait.
Head
Anyways,
here,
Chaz,
this
the
like
hills
bend,
look
right,
like
and then
ass,
we'll
so
head
we
west.
followed along.
Good, good.
Well, we're right about here. I'd say just go due west.
Okay.
You wind up in the same spot.
Yeah, to here, yeah? We're
Yeah.
stopping here, right? And dismounting there, yeah?
Yes, we've dismounted.
Can I start moving?
Yeah, go Rick, yeah.
Alright. One section, column on bio, bearing 270.
Dismount, follow
One
on.
section column on bio, bearing 270.
Dismount,
Alright, let's
follow
go.
on.
Let's go.
Pull the vehicles off the road, guys. I'll do it, don't worry.
Are you, yeah, I think, are you one arming bio?
I don't think so.
Press C.
Yeah, I don't. Okay, here.
Oh, hold.
I got told to move to you.
What's up?
I got told to head to you. What's the plan? We're
Are you
gonna
sure
caught
they're
up?
not just like following up? Just heading west.
Okay, cool. Cool.
Alright. So keep moving.
One section moving out.
Yeah, press C, bio.
Going 270.
I pressed. Look, if I do this, I run faster.
Yeah, I want you to run fast. One.
Oh, you want me to run faster?
Yeah. Not sprint, but like.
Yeah,
I
okay,
want you to
I
give
get it,
it
I get
faster.
it. I thought I was going too fast for you guys for a second. Right, keep heading west.
Yep.
Here is the road.
There are explosions happening up ahead. Did I hear that right?
I don't see anything or here.
There might be mortaring it, I'm not sure. Hold.
Holding.
Delta, come up. Charlie, set up covering, looking left and right down the road. Everything clear? Delta, go ahead and pass. Set up on the other side of the road.
Looks clear so far.
Yeah, you go.
Ah, you guys had to cross in front of me.
Alright, freeze, Mr. T, go across.
Okay, crossing.
There's no other section behind us?
I think that's your
I think
left.
we have one.
Right, behind you.
Ah, yeah, there they are. Right, and Bio and Derpy, let's cross.
Turn around now, I guess.
No, first to Rick, you're doing obstacle crossing, so
Alright, Bio, keep us,
just go along this side first.
What?
keep heading west.
Right.
Call him on Bio.
Okay, let's cross.
Call him on bio.
Let's go, guys.
Come on, boys.
Yep. Let's just wait a second till they move. Okay, keep up the spacing. Okay, one in. Move. Section move.
At 220 now.
220?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Alright, switch 260.
260 again? Okay.
Yeah. Just a little spooked about the hill. Go 270.
270. We got houses on our left.
Yeah.
Oop, fucking true. Oh!
Hold! Line right of Bio! Line right of Bio! Get to cover, get the trees!
Oh, they got a scout car.
Oh, pull back, pull back!
Bearing 210.
Pull back, northeast. We got armor in town. Scout car, 110.
Want me to engage the soldier on the roof?
If you can, yep. Just stay out of cover from the scout car.
He's down, I got him.
We'll go on the right.
The gunner on the scout car, did you get him?
No, not the gunner.
Oh, okay, just the guy on the roof next to it, yeah?
Yeah.
Rick, what's occurring?
We've got a scout car in town, bearing 230, sitting on the road. I'm wagering it's seen us now as well.
Get the mortar, get the mortar.
Mallas.
Get the
Mortar!
mortar.
Yes.
Yes, mortar.
There he is.
Sarge,
did a good job again.
prep HE, bearing. Which bearing? Where is he? 230?
230, yeah.
220 maybe.
210, Sarge, from my position exactly, 211,
No.
range
You want me to pass?
150, 1 round HE in effect,
Do you
go.
want me to pass any messages down?
Get them,
Oh,
get
You want me
them
to-
off this hilltop. Rick,
Want me to
continue
keep
push
moving
them.
further
Everyone off
west
this
to the church?
hilltop?
Yeah, Rick,
Everyone off the hilltop?
push further northwest, yeah, continue.
Hilltop, buddy.
So-
Bio, everybody back column on Bio, one section back column on Bio.
It's a bit far for you guys, but
Let's keep moving down this way, going to 290.
If you stand up where I am. Where's Sarge?
290.
Yeah. Alright, make that 260 now.
260, got it.
Shit.
P.
And there's the church. We'll try and see if we can move towards the church on this hill. Hold here, Bio.
Holding.
Line right of Bio.
Lord, right the file.
Freeze.
Yeah.
You go run back and let Chaza know that we are looking at the church.
Okay, firm.
Where's Mr. T? Please? Do you find him?
Hey, this is Yeman.
This is
Here,
just
you
like
know,
the Piat
Fatty
team.
and
PIA team. Because command has a hard on sticking everyone else to the PIA team.
sticking everyone else to the Piat team.
Or the Piat team to everyone else.
Yeah.
How you?
We were here first. You got stuck to us.
Yeah.
Technically, we were told to take out armored vehicle inside the town, and your luck is we get stuck with you until we actually can see it.
I mean, I think we're the closest section to town.
Yeah, it's right to the left of us, probably over the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Mortar is still trying to do its best, though.
Yeah, he's bringing up the other section.
He doesn't want us to move yet, I guess?
I didn't say, just that he's moving up the other section.
Oh?
Okay. I mean, I'm a little bit worried about moving in while still, like, mortaring going on.
Someone just got shot.
Sounds nice.
Form a line along right side.
Can we like take a peek over this hill
right
to our left and see if we can see it?
Rick, we got told to form a line alongside you.
Okay.
Thank you.
We have a scout car bearing like 200. Yeah, Bjorn?
Okay.
I think the Piat.
Echo it backwards.
Moving.
Scout car bearing 200. Scout car 200.
Alright, that was a bit of a rough bearing, so I hope that's sort of accurate because now everybody thinks.
It's like 190 maybe.
Whatever, close enough.
Yeah, it's close.
As long as it not exists.
Oh?
Yeah, good job, Ghosty, if you provide cover like that.
Oh, you shoot grenade.
Oh, that's a good round.
Oh, there you go.
Was
that you, boys?
That was my rifle grenade.
No.
Bjorn,
Yeah?
do you want to start moving forward, like as a tune?
Yeah, we could push on church.
If you want to go for the right side of the church, we'll go for the left, yeah?
Yeah, I'll go in L shape so I have cover on the right side with an MG, okay?
Sure.
Ghosty.
Alright. Section line. 220, left side of the church. Weapons down for now.
Line, 220. Left side of the church.
Weapons down.
Weapons down, weapons down.
Weapons down and fill that up.
Weapons up.
Weapons up. Weapons up. Careful with the left, it's open.
Whoa.
We're going to the left of the church?
Moving to the left side of the church. Got a nice wall for us. Brenty, move to the entrance. See if there's anything inside where like we can move through southwards from. If there's any hole in the walls on the south side of the church.
Sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna push past alongside this wall.
Are you gonna move on the southwest side of the church and then move southeast on the other side of the church?
Yeah.
Okay.
Push southeast.
There's a hole on the southwest side, apparently.
Okay.
There's a big old hole over there on the corner.
That's too far. Just stick with the road. We'll go double file.
Me, I was whistling. I just want to know
Gaza, yeah, what do you want?
Work with Bjorn, clear the town.
Yeah,
We've
we're
taken
already
out the
doing
scout car. Just work
Right,
with Bjorn, don't get
Charlie
too
left,
far.
Delta right. Just down the road.
Charlie left, Delta
Rick,
right.
stick closest to Bjorn's section, okay?
Yeah, Bjorn's side is just on the other side of the church.
In front of me,
Want me to take this
guy.
Work with him, keep in
Want me to
contact
take point?
with him,
Yeah,
don't get
let's-
Yeah, you are both.
Oh, nice.
Move it.
Careful with the right.
Move.
That sounds hella big. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, freeze. Let's switch places.
Want me to keep going?
Yep.
You want me to go on point, Spine, with the full auto gun? Oh my god.
Shit.
Oh fuck! I'm hit. Holy
men
shit!
down.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
3 men down, Rick's down.
Yeah, don't
Freeze is up.
Duppy's down. Fuck. Oh god.
I'm dead too.
Yikes.
Woo! Okay,
That was just
shot
instant.
through the heart,
Yeah, turn
and
it
you're
to
to
calendar.
blame.
Oh fuck. Okay.
You think love is a bad name?
Holy shit. What? Was it through the hole in the wall or what killed us?
Something to the left. It
Oh my god,
appeared
there's a
shot us
fucking
from the left.
whirlwind sitting there. Yes. Must have been able to see through that hole in the wall on our right.
Smoke's out.
Over there fucking exploding.
That wrecked up. Holy shit.
That can happen.
Yeah. What is Australia doing?
Oh shit, yeah, that's the Whirlwind, yeah. I
Oh my
thought it was
God.
to the left of the wall.
What is Australia doing? Seeing Australia?
No.
He's with the other section. He's just out in the open.
Go in that house and see if we can see it from upstairs.
Yeah, let's go.
Cover you. Right. No, I shouldn't grab him. Is there smoke? Is it covering me?
Okay, I'll keep covering you, CPR.
Yeah, looks good.
Oh, Jazza just got wrecked.
Chelsea just got it as well.
Katie's and Jazza.
Kenneth managed to survive it.
Yeah, he was
somehow.
standing directly behind the wall.
I'll keep doing CPR, I'll keep doing CPR.
Holy.
Behind that building.
Lukey just bought it as well, so that's 1 IC, 2 IC, 3 IC down.
Yikes. Oh, what is Freeze doing? What is Freeze doing? Freeze! Oh, I can't believe Freeze like lived through that.
Freeze survived, my god.
Holy crap.
He's not dead. He can still be saved. Just keep doing CPR.
Yeah, I'm still doing. You're going to make it.
Alright. He seems to save Chanza. Holy cow. It was a very abrupt ending.
Extremely.
Look at the Ostwind. Look at the Ostwind. He knows about Patty and Grucy.
I wish I had grenades.
Oh,
I think
shit.
it's past there.
Oh, it's still German as well.
Where?
It's like through the twin building, like 005.
Patty just got fucked. Oh, I think Grucy's dead.
Oh shit, man.
Can't believe Grucy's dead.
Ow.
Oh, you just got fucked as well.
I mean, it gets you in one hit though, that's
Yes.
the thing.
Yes, and it doesn't need to direct hit you, it just needs to hit near you.
You still got no pulls, so.
Patty, I got you, motherfucker. You ain't done.
You cut out CPR, you just.
Oh! What is it doing? Did he just fuck? Did he just fuck the,
Oh,
I think he just
Sarge's fucked as well.
Just fucked Elmo Declan. Declan?
Dino can't see Sarge. Okay, he's seen him now.
Right. Just stand by.
I think it's fucked the,
I'm pulling back more.
the weapon supports group.
What kind of crack have you smoked?
Got another man with no heart rate over here.
Yikes. Yeah, an Ostwind is quite rough.
Whoa.
2 section is right behind it as well, but they've not seen it yet, I don't think.
I mean, I think they saw it earlier. They were pushing from the church at first time, and then Australia went out there and he found the route to go safely or something.
5 times he's to the
And they managed to push through afterwards.
Oh yeah.
So,
I'll bandage them both.
so is there any chance like I can like rejoin because I only could kill like one thing, or is it just like too late now in the tail?
I think you boned.
Whoa.
Checking his blood pressure.
Yeah,
Continue with the
medics already
CPR.
kind
I'm
of
going to
busy.
click on the others. Who's good?
If anybody's not seeing
Okay.
I need somebody to...
Do he have a pulse?
Oh, son of a bitch, Patty! I told you not to die, you asshole.
Oh, that
Patty
fucker.
just
Can't
died.
believe Patty is fucking dead.
Yeah. Is Grucy dead?
Yes,
Yeah.
got killed instantly.
Oh. Well, moving up him.
Mallas, I think Mallas has gotten rid of the Ostwind gun. Ostwind suddenly unoccupied.
I mean, also the attachment team has only got has got half the men up as well.
I haven't checked that.
Wow.
I only checked the heart rate.
Okay, well let me
Wow.
bandage them and then we.
Like what?
Bonered.
If
Wait,
like
how
Austin
did
is
he
just
shoot
gonna
us?
like. He like shot over the wall and like splashed the wall like next to us.
Oh, someone ran across it, didn't it? Behind us.
Not sure if it like ran behind, like someone ran it behind us, or it just
Yeah,
like,
I see.
saw us.
Lukey's down and Chaz is down. I think Chaz ran up past us
And
and...
down before you.
Okay, I'm joining you on the CPR. Nothing else to do.
I'm gonna be like fucking mad though if like the No,
Rick, there was
Whirlpool
like
is
a-
just
a
gonna be
tiny
like
hole in the
artificially
wall.
like disabled, and you know.
It is.
Like, did someone like? There's like no way that someone just like shot the gunner out of it there.
No, then he would be in a
No.
situation as well.
Mallas them.
I think he got rid of it.
Wow. Then we should
That's
be
actually
like
bullshit.
Yeah, like there's been like plenty of times before where like one vehicle just like kills the entire platoon. Like, why can't this happen this time? Either like
Killed
let us
Lucy,
return or
one,
let it kill us. Like, oh, so the up just ends now.
Wait, Almo's also dead?
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Did you bleed out?
Yeah, there was some like anti-air gun or
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
well,
there was.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
No, I just walk into this open little field and I get absolutely shredded wheat by it.
Me and Druzy were completely covered, and someone ran behind us, and they just got bitch slapped. Because we were fine, we were standing there for a while, and I heard someone behind us say something, and next thing I know, we're just getting lit up by HE.
Were they doing CPR on me or just Declan?
No, I think they were trying on him.
Right.
Well, they were pretty stretched, so I mean,
Yeah.
enough guys to do CPR.
Right, so let's see what actually killed me there. What was it? Oh, it was that thing! Jesus Christ!
And Druzy, actually, if we went through the church and just jumped across and shoot it real quickly, we could have probably get him.
Is it just me or does the is the spectator mode a bit dark? Oh no, it just...
It's just you, I think.
Oh right, no, it fixed itself.
Sessa moving around that whirlwind now.
So where'd you guys die then?
On the street.
Yeah, from that whirlwind.
Yeah, on the street.
Basically, Rick hit it, and I thought, okay, I'll go and pull Rick back, and then I got it.
But at least the guys who are stuck with us have a purpose now, becoming the new Piat team. Because that was kind of ridiculous, especially to the new guy.
That is annoying.
Yeah, on my way. We just got one up.
Also, like the scout, there's like a castle to the kind of like north of the town.
Oh, there's another whirlwind, mate. Look at it. Yeah.
My God.
How
Who the fuck made this up? They are evil.
Now, you can take care of that with the mortar. But
Yeah,
they don't know
like,
where it is.
There's a scout car there that's like gonna be basically just useless because I bet it doesn't have like the depression to like shoot them like anywhere in front of it in the forest.
No, just look just a little bit south and where the church is, just past it, bunkers, and a whirlwind right in the middle of it. It's still occupied by an officer, actually.
Fucking flak in that castle. Fuck wheeling.
Oh well, that's an unfortunate end.
Alright, where is this Piat that
I'm gonna keep Harbour open, but I'm gonna go play other games.
Oh, those 88s are actually mounted.
That's what I mean. It's not like
Oh,
it's made out of
God.
lava, just somebody.
I'm behind you.
Dude,
You got
I
it.
can't grab this Piat.
Yeah, that castle will be fun.
Can you carry the body out of there?
It's gonna be fun as soon as they try to go through that field and that whirlwind lights them up.
Thing shoots at you, it's gonna kill you.
Is there a way of fast flying in this free cam mode?
Fucking J-Man. Don't want you to peek this corner because if it sees you, it's gonna kill me.
I mean, that's basically what happened to me.
Yeah.
Also, there's like a German behind them that's just like shooting at the Captain Australia.
I just met them. It's the fucking 34. 42 actually.
Yes.
Australia was funny. He came running into the whirlwind and they're like, nope, 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 ran back.
Oh, hey, this guy's shooting at Let's go there. And he's got
Bjorn's down.
Did anyone die last stop?
Yes.
Oh, Crow got him.
2 people.
Can't believe the SS man is fucking dead.
Shit.
An SCG-44 as well, shooting at them.
That's a bit of a head peaky moment, that.
Wow.
I heard a lot of talk about war crime. The only time we used the mortar was to try to destroy a scout car.
I'm back, boys, I'm back.
It's not true. They mortared the first little town with smoke.
Oh man.
I mean, yeah, blowing shit up, not smoking something.
Yeah.
What PR bar?
Oh, Declan's down.
You want me
Oh
on the
no,
second
he's
floor?
looking at a dead guy.
You're right, I have the bags. Hold on.
I know what the hell happened.
I'm gonna drop it.
Whirly
All
bird.
kinds of shit.
Yeah.
Whirly bird.
I know what the hell happened. All kinds of shit.
I don't know what.
Someone ran across the street.
Is that Gruzy? Who's dead there?
No,
Yeah.
Yeah,
crossed here.
by AJ.
God.
Guys crossed there.
One section, any casualties?
Section here.
One section.
Yo, we're not done. Bro, throw. Yeah.
Yo, and everybody's here. Everybody's here.
Kenneth, I have to move
Yo,
to...
we're not finished yet, buddy.
Yeah.
We're not here yet.
Okay.
But that's an evil war in places, to be honest.
Bjorn section?
Declan, you have any
Did you lose
experience with the Piat?
No,
No,
section
but I
commander's
got
on me.
pretty in
Section commander.
There you go. Sorted. Yo,
Section commander's on Chaza.
Chaz's in the corner.
And the medic on me.
Lumiere, yikes.
Webley.
Can you get Lukey?
It's just
Australia,
that I
get
don't
Luke.
want to.
Dennis?
Can you just have a look at me? I'm in extreme pain.
Yeah, I'm
working on
fucked.
it.
I don't give me more.
Sarge,
please.
yeah, don't need you. I just need Bjorn. Yeah, oh, yeah, Sarge, you can
If you could
start
switch me
trying
or
to hit that,
something.
fort.
Yeah.
You can see the tower from here. Just move 5 or 10 meters to the right and
Oh,
start dropping
okay.
rounds on it.
Okay.
Okay. Don't drop the map on me, please.
Fine. Yeah, I need the other section commander.
I don't know where he is.
Australia's coming, bringing it. I already
Fine,
told him
good.
to get.
So
Right,
Chaza,
right,
Lukey's here.
we spotted the big compound with
Thank
a
you.
lot of tanks in there.
Yep,
They're all
great.
inactive.
Don't mind about that for now. Just it's not important. Hold on.
Hello.
Right, okay, Lukey, have a look at the map, mate.
J-Man, are you
Where's the medic?
Okay, so we are currently here in the church. See?
Yeah.
Sarge is going to start chucking a few rounds at the fort. Bjorn, can you show me the map where this big park full of tanks
Okay,
was?
we managed to push to this building.
Oh, for God's sake, yeah, okay.
We had eyes on this one. We took this building for a moment. There's a lot of contacts up here.
Working on some of the beer, you would say. No, that's fine, that's fine.
There is a medical tent.
And we didn't get a chance to see it.
Well, the thing is, it wasn't so bad for us because the bullet just
Okay, there's like
through Lukey.
2 half tracks, like ready to like make like a counter attack on the town or whatever.
Alright.
Is this town the only objective?
Like up the
No.
road.
Okay.
It's like
I see it.
085-272.
Oh, it's behind entrenchment placement a little bit.
Yeah, but I'm trying to like find if there would be like actual like armor that would have like pushed up on us. Because if like the only like shit that was like meant for me is like I don't know like fucking scout cars and like some wheelbarrows, that's like pretty lame.
Zip it.
Maybe
I
later
wouldn't mind
down.
pawning off the machine gun team
I see a
because the
Panzer
machine
IV.
gun and the Piat have like opposite
Where?
situations, right? Like
The whole parking lot of shit that's
At default key point 25. It's after FOP Delta.
Whoa. Right.
And there's a Puma and another Panzer IV in that town.
Nice Mike.
And lock on.
You're welcome.
Okay, right.
I'll let him know.
Oh, and there's a scout car that flipped in the town.
Hold on.
There's a big threat here.
Yeah.
To our platoon. That's what I would have mentioned.
Okay, Lukey, don't move for a
There's
second.
I don't know the location, but my runner got shot by in the north by a
Is he
machine gun.
dropping?
Machine gunner.
Piat team that actually.
Oh, there's a tiger at like default key point 27. 2 tigers actually.
2 tigers at 1 battlefield. Unheard of.
Yes.
Well, that's a deadly road to come down by.
And there's a tiger too at like the like Fort Agios that's like to the like far northeast or northwest.
Thing from here.
Yeah, this is our new section.
Oh yeah, I see it.
How are we
There's
like
two
even supposed to
tigers
defeat that
here.
with like a Piat? Like that thing is like
That's
the
not
armor.
gonna bench. That's not gonna pen. And dude, that even is protected by 2 88s. They're literally covering all around. How the fuck are you gonna get
I
close?
think we should
even?
do what we did over there, but on the lower wall. Right.
I feel like this was not meant to be finished properly.
Okay.
Yeah, they're like all supposed to be like already.
Fort Kiritas is literally a tiger heaven.
Yeah. Imagine having like 6 tigers.
In the entire German army?
Oh.
In Greece of all places.
It's also like a sneaky MG42 boy in the tower.
There's 2 of them in the tower. Oh my god, sorry, just got a direct impact on that. Oh no, I didn't. That was... But the MG42s and the towers are still up in nearby fort.
Oh,
A bunch
those
of
are
the guys on the
sneaky.
battlements though.
Yeah.
Who the fuck made this mission, man?
Mallas. Did the flak 88 just fire, or was that the...
No, that was a mortar.
I think Mallas just doesn't like us.
I know he doesn't. But...
Just
Well,
don't
they're
let
even
them like
bigger,
Mallas
yeah.
operations anymore.
I don't know what he wanted to do by attaching everyone to the attachment. Especially the new guys.
Well, it doesn't really matter how experienced you are against that kind of gun placement.
I mean, no, but
you get caught in the
if
open
everything
too long,
went
you don't-
fine, you're literally tasked to sit on a hill because you're a support group. You didn't sign up for it, you signed up for a section. Me and Jersey signed up as an attachment, same as J-Man, and we were expecting to hold somewhere until we get to do something. But you guys are infantry.
I remember some talk.
On a hill.
Yeah, I remember some talk about this week being a defense op, but
Next week.
Whoa.
oh, okay.
Me and Rick made it.
Oh yeah.
And like, you know, the worst thing is like if they like, you know, basically like, you know, when like we got like the Bren, we like turned into like a, you know, like a long range like support, you know, fire team or whatever.
Yeah.
And
FTF.
and like that like won't have like, you know, that will like make the Piat useless. So if that would have been like the entire thing we like were doing like the entire up, I would have just like fucking ran off, you know, I followed the like first section or something.
Technically, we kind of did do that, but blessing from J-Man.
Yeah.
Really.
Hit the tower. Of course, the tower is not the only thing there. There'll be people around the tower.
Okay.
I mean, Rick, did you have any more space in your vehicle at all? Like 2 spaces?
In one section, we had 2 vehicles for some reason. So yeah, we had plenty of space for it.
Yeah, then why didn't you get like the extra either a Brent or 2 a Grenadier or a Rifleman extra?
Sections become very unwieldy when you make them bigger than 8 men. We found in the past.
But making an attachment useless is okay?
That's not what I'm saying. Like, there's no logic behind that conclusion from.
To be honest, there's. I don't mind being a fire support team, to be honest. Like, you could probably get just as much, maybe more action.
Can't believe like all the men on the walls are like now dead.
Not all.
Build 2
You
inch
still have
towers.
that. There's still the MG guys are just sitting there chilling.
In their little tower.
And
Hey,
not
they
all
managed
of them.
to get the thing dismounted. Oh,
Wow.
there is no
Did
more.
he actually make a direct hit?
No, I think so. They
2
dismounted
inches
the
like
thing.
up him.
Yeah, okay, Grease.
Like it's killed like more like armored vehicles than I did in the entire up.
Yep. You killed 1, he killed 2.
I will really need to line and resupply as soon as possible.
I mean, the mortar team should be an attachment.
It is.
Oh.
We should have like a mortar in every operation.
Well, they're usually attached on the tour company level in real life all the time. So. But manpower, Gurzy, manpower. And next week you should have a mortar, hopefully. So enjoy that.
Right, Ross, can you give me one last one?
Don't they?
No. If you have any.
It's fun.
Yeah. We're moving up to the other side of the church, so head bearing 20.
Wait, did you say the attachment you sign up for next week will be a mortar team?
I'm here, yeah.
Me? No, I'm going infantry.
I was standing in front of you.
Look, I'm not sure how deaf you are.
Wait,
But there is a mortar team and a logistics helicopter.
wait, the attachment is infantry?
Am I following? I'm in rifles, but I'm...
No, I am going as infantry, not attachment.
You want
Also, like, you say like the little like gauge like on the turret of the like the scout cars and shit. Like the you know stuff like in War Thunder has like that as well. But why in like War Thunder like will that be open? Like why the fuck? That's like an anti-grenade gauge, right? Like it prevents them from or people like throwing like grenades in there.
I would guess so.
Yeah.
So like in War Thunder, like the like Panzer something whatever with the 20mm turret and like the new Puma has like the same turret. Well, why is that gauge like open on those vehicles? Like that doesn't make any sense.
The people inside can see the planes that they're shooting at. Simple answer.
Like it's a gauge, it's like see-through, it's mesh.
It's so they can look around much easier because
If it's like
They
open,
need to load ammo from somewhere, and I'm guessing they don't have a hatch in it.
I don't think those vehicles do have a hatch though.
the mesh is like not, you know, doesn't cover it completely.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you're saying, right? Why is it open?
Yeah.
Not covering everything. I'm guessing because they need to load ammo in through somewhere.
I mean,
So it's like it's Germany. They have no material for shit like this. Like they stick to anything anything that's strictly necessary.
so if they, you know, had the material to put that stuff on their vehicle, why would they not use it? Why would they like leave it open
What do you mean?
in water?
Too bad.
Like why is the mesh like shield open?
So the commander can peek out or something.
Yep. It's a 40s.
No.
No such thing.
Bjorn, the weapons group has basically cleared this building and
Yeah.
the behind it to that wall.
It just looks dumb.
Past that wall, I have no idea.
The commander can like, you know, pick up behind it or whatever.
And dies instantly.
Yeah, Tiger.
Well, it'll be also the road will be clear to the corner because we went to that corner.
Okay.
All ends. Other than
Yeah,
that,
we never actually made it to that corner.
Oh yeah, that's kind of true. Too.
Yeah, like halfway maybe.
Luki, I'm gonna hold here on the road and give cover to
What's the hold up? Pass it on.
I mean, it was ghosty.
Oh no.
What's the hold up? Pass it on.
Right.
Well, I hold it because
No one's passing it on, sir.
Nice.
Did you honestly have those Piat rounds?
Yeah, I got him. Army.
Good. Well
I
done.
think, is that him doing the helicopter? Well, the spinny wheelie symbol. What? 2 seconds, let's move. That's him, let's go.
Sounds like J-Man's making a nice run.
But I haven't checked around the corners here.
Yeah, make sure you're checking right, guys, because we do have contact right.
Check those corners. Oh shit, enemy spotted.
Where?
Where?
Well.
There's another one behind the gate.
It's
like
scared. Kind of see now why they like the mesh would be open in water. Like you cannot elevate the gun really like higher than you know, a couple degrees if you have, or you know, like 10 degrees or something if you have the like mesh thing you closed. Like if you want to like shoot like at aircraft or something, you have to have it open.
Yeah.
West
Huh?
Virginia.
What are we doing?
Is that a good idea?
We're sat by this
We
building
here?
at the moment.
No idea where Bjorn's going.
Can we cover down the street? Gun team on the right side, rifles on the left, just cover down the street, okay?
Okay, section, we're gonna clear this street, building by building.
Straight.
275.
The trees here.
Oh,
Yeah.
we jumping over the wall?
Section over the wall, 275.
Right, 275.
275.
Guns up, guys.
Guns up.
Guys, yeah, guys on the left.
Ping,
Guys
ping.
on the left.
Contact right in front of us.
Right, get on the wall, guys. Push the wall on the left.
go through hella fall.
Where the fuck?
Down. Watch out for friendlies on there.
Careful there.
Alright, one section, yeah. Let's get on this wall slash building here on the left. Mark. Like 290.
From the road just down to the south, you should be able to sweep around if you take.
Gonna move up to the top.
On the right.
We not clear this one? I guess I'll clear this one.
Yeah, gun group will clear it.
Alright, here we are.
This saves down the road.
Keep on going, Ross. Shots right. Building.
Bing bing.
Other side of the street.
That's it. Okay, I just. No,
And Mallas just killed the civvy, I think.
Whoa.
Yep.
Can't believe that serious fucking.
Do we go in this house?
Are we clearing buildings? Oh, this is clear. This is clear.
There's a bar.
Cars. There's a civvy and one dead civvy.
What's it?
I wanted to, but I was told not to.
Oh no, never mind. Yeah, there's a fucking tank.
If we can get through here, that's.
Yeah, Panther 4, I think.
One section on me. I want people setting up southwest, northeast out of this little hole in the wall here.
Franny's front left. Franny's left by the civvy.
Okay.
What the fuck's the CV doing here?
Yeah, 290 from where I was.
What we're doing? We should.
Now I see it as well.
See the
Never
compound I
mind.
mentioned?
Right, can I get people setting up right and left, please?
It's confirmed. J-Man approves war crimes.
Yeah, I just saw that as well.
It's a tank here. We've been there already.
Lukey!
There's also tigers over there.
Where's Lukey?
Hello.
Looking
out,
Mallas. There's tanks in that compound.
What does this
Tanks
mean?
are
We were
unmanned.
meant to be clearing that.
Yeah, that's fine. You want me to cover southeast?
Mallas,
Behind you.
No, their contacts. No, northwest.
Fuck out my way.
Those half tracks haven't moved yet.
Section set up the road west. On me, one section.
Boy down the street. He's apparently really blind. Guys down the street are very blind. Holy from well to get the MG42 going. Got Lukey. No, you go them with the.
He's still alive. It's an MP40.
MG42, an MP40, and another dude with an MP.
Dino's gonna get slapped.
There's also a dude with a Car 98, but he got.
Oh, Freeze is.
You alright?
Freeze is bad.
Yeah,
Man down, man down, he's down.
Oof. 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 MG42 smack black slaps lock on.
But he's like in perfect cover. It's hard to
And
see
he's
him.
very difficult to spot.
Where is he?
He's like,
I can't even see him.
He's in a pile of dirt or rubble, like a blown up building.
Oh my god, he was fucking invisible.
Yeah, you stand up occasionally.
Ah, don't stand up, get back down, lad.
Peeking.
Get down!
Oh, Gainies, what are you doing, Gainies?
He's looking there, trash. He is looking. Chaz is doing it as well. Oh no, he's not. Yeah, I caught him in the reload.
Well, at least he's reloaded now.
Yeah, fresh mag. Just oh, Dino's gone. Dino is gone.
Crow and Bjorn and Amio and Crow are pushing up towards this police.
Luki got hit again.
Yeah, but he's looking straight at them. He's gonna shoot him through the trees, maybe.
His attention's being split now, so he's gonna get killed probably.
Oh, there's just a fucking smoke grenade at him. Nice.
I know, they're gonna get him. There we go.
Wow.
Yeah,
There's another one. No, there's another one in the red
the guy with
smoke.
an MP40, yeah. And that's
They're not gonna know about him.
That's not, you know, MG42 memes that we just saw. Going a fucking street.
Blood level is reasonable.
It could have been so much better if he just laid
No,
down.
but this guy cannot be seen at all. So if someone beats that corner.
Which guy?
There's a guy
He was in a red smoke.
Man.
Alright.
They literally perfectly cover them. They're pushing.
it's gonna get him. It's gonna get him.
He's dead.
How do they not see him?
Oh my god.
What?
Oh my god!
Are you? What? Hey, all three of them! Oh my god, they're so blind. They are so fucking blind.
Come on, turn around.
Crow.
See him now. What was that dude doing?
I have a screenshot of that.
Yeah, there was another one who was just stood there.
Oh, that's bad.
Rick, when are we gonna like, you know, like include those like AI updates? Like this shit is like unacceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah, if that was realistic, they'd all be dead right there.
If this was realistic, then the dude would have probably shot at them a little
You guys
earlier.
are falling back. I gotta fall back too. Like,
Yeah.
No, he would have like laid down in the like crater and like popped up when they like were walking past him.
Alternatively, he would have ran the fuck away.
Yeah.
Or be smart and threw shit ton of grenades at him. And ran away. Lock on, baby.
They're getting better.
Yeah, he's still down. He's still down.
Yo,
I'm
Dom,
doing
I'm here,
CPR. Right? I think he needs fluid.
I was almost safe, but Australia could not
us,
stop
we
my
just-
bleeding in time. No one was wanting to help him.
No losses, so do we need to try and go find them?
Yeah, that, and you were still like in the path of the warble wind when they didn't know it was down. So
Okay, this looks clear.
at that point,
Well, he
going after
dragged
you
me
to
back.
save you.
He dragged me back.
Yeah, you were still in the path though.
Yeah.
No, they're friendly over there.
Ooh.
Yeah, we'll wait for
Arrived just a second too late.
They should swing around
Move
on
round
that.
left, Mallas
Right.
round to the left.
Let's grab this next building over for us.
Slowly, nice and slowly.
Hey, at least the new guy now has something to do with the section.
Who's a new guy?
I'm gonna move to
Ross.
If you look with me, I'm gonna move to that
What's his name? Oh, there he is.
building, so we have an overwatch.
He was
over the
with
whole
us.
square.
Hell no.
Sounds good.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yep, we're here.
Poor bastard.
This is where we once were.
We don't know.
I got shot here 3 times. So just go ahead and set up defensive. Okay, set up defensive positions up here.
Competition.
Set up defenses.
What do they need to do to activate that counterattack?
A lot of windows upstairs.
Hobbs.
I see a
I want you
machine
to
gun
check
over
with rifles. I'm running back to
I wish
Dino.
there was people in one of these tanks.
Prize Ashlock.
Surprise. That reminds me of that movie where they try to rob bank in France full of gold, and they teamed up with a Tiger Ace or something in the end.
Oh fuck.
You know what one I mean?
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah.
Machine gunner was this?
Dirty Bastard or something like that, I think.
Run guy is still down.
If you want me to go and get Dino, I'll go and get Dino.
Wait,
I can relay.
what did you say?
It's actually a good movie.
We're supposed to clear the northern side.
The very ugly fucking Nazi in this tiger.
This is west.
No clue.
Yeah, he's clear out the west. Lukey.
I thought you said the Inglorious Bastards for a second.
Oh, it is something like that.
If it's the one about
Kelly's
the Jews-
Heroes. Kelly's Heroes, that's it. 1970.
I have found it.
It's
Clear the right building first. Delta, clear the left.
Clint Eastwood, Donald Sutherland, Don Rickless. Like, the cast is literally like royalty of acting. And the guy Rick Means is this guy.
Don't link it in here.
Actually, who can I poke?
Dino went off by himself. Right, I'm gonna go.
Fuck, did I turn? Did I? Oh, yeah.
Poke me.
Sorry, not Dino. Bye.
Yeah, there's a.
Whoa, what?
Pretty weird.
There you go.
Well. I want you to poke me, Rick.
You wanna go left or keep pushing forward?
What? Don't you want me to poke you also?
Get out of these buildings.
Dino has an MP40.
Alright, no.
No, he's not very well.
MP40 man was also not paying attention to the right place.
CQB nightmare here.
We need some sort of AI intelligence. God damn it.
I mean, it's not like you can. This is like a easy problem to fix. The problem here is there's like guys to his other side, like on the other side of the wall as well, distracting him.
But didn't Alive fix most of them?
Again?
Oh, didn't Alive fix most of it when we were running it?
We don't use Alive. I don't think we ever have.
Yeah. We.
Where the fuck is?
If you just completely like rewrite Arma's AI, make it better.
Oh, they're going into an open field.
And
Please.
the other problem is you can like make it really good and have check sightlines continuously, but then you start getting into an area where that's really computationally expensive. So you can't really run long ops, for example, because then you would need way too many AI.
So why can there be like games like Battlefield and stuff where like the or not option, but like other games where there's like bunch of like AI and the game runs alright and the AI is like reasonably smart.
I mean, first of all, other games are not held back by Arma's engine. Second of all, AI in other games are
scale.
Oh god,
probably required to check a lot less and do a lot less than games that have like hard-coded maps, for example. Whereas Arma needs to function on any map, user-made maps.
So why like let's say you have like a map. Why can't there be like a user like a like pre-generated like a file for like AI that it uses for like path finding and stuff instead of like doing it on the fly?
Probably can be. But someone needs to actually write it.
Too knowledgeable on map making.
Because that would be like the big brain thing, right?
Oh no.
Oh god.
Drop it through that.
Oh god, oh shit, oh fuck.
Please start the burr!
That literally just killed the entire platoon.
Yes! Yeah! Yeah!
Oh my god, there's so many dead people. There's so many fucking dead people.
Come on, keep shooting! Shoot more!
Don't stop, keep going!
More burr!
Are gonna die.
I hope so.
Who triggered it? Who triggered him?
Oh mate, oh god, he's in a bad
Who
mood.
started the verbal wind?
Can't believe Ghosty's fucking dead.
Come on, just wow.
Wait, where's Ghosty?
Currently being picked up by Björn. Come on, Ostwind or Warwind, you can do it.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Come on, just shoot at the same position you did.
Come on! Have you never heard of suppressive fire?
No, they were there. Good shooting.
I mean,
come on, do the burr.
Real life.
Let me like remote control the verbal wind so I can just like burr.
Just entire.
Oh, there he goes.
Yes!
Oh my god.
Yes!
Double kill right
there.
No, the recruits! The recruit!
Luke.
Oh,
oh my god, so many people just died though.
Rose is in like a bush as well, like nobody's gonna find him. Poor Rose.
Gone.
Oh no, not the recruit!
Ow. Can someone message them and tell him?
Save the recruit!
Oh my god, no, message him please.
He's not gonna be found. If Freeze doesn't look for him, he's not gonna be found.
Who's his battle buddy?
Australia is with him.
No, Australia's with lock on.
Yeah.
Like Australia's been on point on
Ross is fucking invisible.
I got turned into a co-lander, whatever that is.
Yes, you deserved it, Mallas. You fucking faggot.
Everyone Mallas deserved it most for sure.
I feel so bad for Russ, man.
Yeah.
Can someone just pretend to stumble upon him even though they know his exact position?
J-Man's going for some Cast Effect duty, I guess.
What's its range?
Oh,
Oh, they're
please.
going with the Piat. Oh god.
Oh.
Do they think they could like shoot the verbal wind like across the field?
Trenches.
The issue is the trenches are full.
Yeah, but they're all laying down because they're assholes.
Oh, not all of them. There's a machine gun pointing right at the opening.
Does the like Robo not have like a hull gunner as well? Like, is that not mad or something? Because I...
No, I think it only has 3 people in it.
Wow. Should have a...
Oh, it should
Yes! Nice. Wow.
Jamin is still alive.
Jamin only took indirect hit.
I can't hit it with these trees in the way.
No shit.
Oh, looks like they've employed the better AT weapon, the 2-inch mortar.
Yes.
Ah, damn it. Anyone?
Yeah.
Why did Patty Evans just post me with a meme?
It's the guy we were talking about.
The who? Oh,
Derpy's dead.
that guy. Oh yeah, I remember.
Man, there's a lot of bad guys here.
Ross, did you die?
I did, yeah.
Oh, that was so. We were really rooting for you because it's your first job, but you were invisible in that bush.
That's okay, man.
But Ross?
Come on, Fro, keep shooting at it so that...
I think Freeze is about to find your body.
You're telling me that German AA like wiped out a whole section?
Mate, German AA is broken.
Welcome to quad guns.
Oh my god.
Like, I hope like Fro keeps shooting at it and it gets like triggered and like shoots the entire like platoon command like through the bushes or something.
The thing is, it could fuck all of them where they are right now.
Yeah.
Like, seriously.
They are behind a lot of trees. So
But when did AI care about? When did AI care about trees?
It does. It does.
Like sometimes.
The only maps that are very badly made, they don't care about trees.
No, it's an object.
Yeah.
It's completely down to objects.
I feel like the Germans were ready to ambush us. Like that, those tanks were probably just, you know, trying to fool with us.
But here's the thing: is the asshole did it in like a
Just pretended to not be there.
beer glass. Like there's probably like 20. There's probably like
Like-
20 ounces, right?
But Ross now gets to
Was it in a
experience
plan?
the reality of dead people.
Fake tanks.
What was that, sorry?
You get to experience the reality of dead people. As soon as you're dead, your team gets fucked. You have to root for the enemy team.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Like we were all screaming, "Come on, shoot him, shoot him, shoot him!" when you guys were all in the open.
Yeah.
The smoke's
I
going and
didn't
so am
know
I.
what the AA was. I know now, but...
The thing is, it was.
How the
it
fuck
wasn't
did it
even-
hit me from where I was?
It wasn't even shooting at you, Ross. It was shooting at the person in front of you because you were genuinely invisible in that bush. Like,
You just got caught.
if you look where your body is, you can see why you'd never be found.
They're CPR
Oh, yeah,
like 4 people right now.
I knew as soon as I went down, I was done.
Ah, well.
One of them is
The
gonna
smoke's
die.
clearing. Fun time's about to happen.
Oh.
How many people have they lost?
A lot.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6 so far.
Fro is gonna die, because he's pretty much where I was hit. You can even see the blood next to Fro, where I was hit.
Oh, I see it.
Is Fro
Oh,
attempting to like
oh no,
snipe the
oh
person or
no,
something?
oh no.
I think he is.
Ooh.
But the world doesn't care. He's aiming at the entire platoon.
If he was like, you know, realistic AI, he would have sprayed that whole area until he had no ammo left.
Yeah. Oh, J-Man, no.
Yes, J-Man, do it,
They're
J-Man.
fucking dead.
Do
There's
it, J-Man.
no way he does not see them.
How?
What are you doing? No!
He hit
No,
me
this
like
is
crazy over there.
Oh,
It's turning. It's them. Oh, they're so fucked.
They're trying to go around, but they don't realize.
Who is that? Is that the Piat?
in there.
Yeah, J-Man is the Piat.
Oh my god, I didn't
Oh no,
even-
oh god, they're so fucked. Crow is
I didn't
so
even
fucked in
think about the
3,
infantry.
2, 1, nope.
It's actually Dino who's gonna be first, right?
I think it's J-Man that's pointed at him.
Crow has not been noticed. Oh, getting shot from somewhere else.
Oh my god!
Did they get sniped from the clock tower?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
Oh!
There we go.
How awesome would that be right now to be the
No, it's gonna be fun if they go a bit more right. They're gonna expose the entire.
You're gonna get killed by the MG40.
Yeah.
More to the right as well.
No, if they go to the right, no, it's not gonna be.
Yeah, because you kind of shoot over them, but hit the rest of the platoon, yeah.
Wow, Crow.
And Crow is doing it. Fucking up everyone. Let's see here.
Go on.
No, do not peek it, I swear to God.
Oh, please do, please.
I think Crow is trying to suppress the MG42.
Oh well.
He does not care.
It was good while it lasted.
Yeah.
thought they have revised
Oh,
their
they're
strategy.
cheating.
Oh god,
Oh yes, peek the hillside. Peek the hillside. Yes.
The Piat team is dead, right?
Oh.
That's way short. Fuck They didn't even reach the fucking bunker with that one.
Oh god, that's so funny.
Yeah, he hit the bunker. But everyone else had
Oh
a
god, I just saw how many there actually are Germans in the trenches. Fucking hell.
Yeah, so if they try to run out of the open, they're pretty much dead.
The thing is, there's an MG42 in that bunker there, but he's laying down for some reason.
There's also like
really heavily
There's fucking 3 guys in there. Wow.
Why isn't the mortar being like used at all?
It smoked up the place like 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Yes! Yes!
Yeah, they got hit exactly where I got hit.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Wow.
Crow's alive. Crow is.
Crow will die.
Yeah.
Like they wanted like shitloads.
If anyone
of
tries to
mortar
help
ammo
it-
and they're
Dino's
not
over there
using
as well
it.
now.
Why are they not getting like insta-killed like I won?
Yes! Yes!
Oof!
He died.
Yes!
Fucking hit.
Oh, he's so dead. And Fro
Well,
died
just
as
like
well.
I said, like.
Over them so quickly.
Dude,
fucking splat.
Did you?
Asking for it.
You're goddamn right. It was asking for it. Like, oh my, it's.
How that?
That was 3 hours of op. Oh my god, time flies.
Wait, that was 3 hours?
11 minutes.
That was 3 fucking hours.
I'm at 2:45. Oh yeah, because that includes the start time and stuff.
Oh, right.
Dude.
We started really late, didn't we?
Oh my god, did you hear my big brain right before I died? Where I was like, Dino, go get more fucking mortars, you shitty ass platoon sergeant. I'm like, what are you doing?
Dino's looting off of Pro. Wait, no, Jake.
That's dead.
Oh my
And
god.
and did you,
got,
see
you
my...
definitely got through. You got through killed, like as simple as that, really.
Good.
Yeah.
He deserves it. Did you...
Crow
Wait,
died.
how is Crow still alive, you dumb... Ah, fucking...
Crow's
Crow and
still
Crow are
alive.
both still up. Because they all took shrapnel.
I hope they both die.
Crow's
That's
not
a
paying
bit-
attention. Dino's
Why-
off and just
why-
left Crow there.
What is Captain Australia doing?
Listen, what retard made this op and is like, let's bring a Piat to kill all of the AA in the entirety of the
Can someone
German
answer me the
army?
question? What the fuck Captain Australia is doing right now?
He's a runner.
I was about
Doing
to,
his best.
I was about to say like the Halgan
just
like
got
active
shot
in the
at,
Whirlwind, and the Halgan is definitely active in the Whirlwind.
Yeah, he's shooting at Captain Australia.
He told me I was gonna be Kobe Bryant. Damn it.
Dude, I loved when I went to that wall and fucking, what do you call it, was like, yeah, you see all those trees? Just hit him with a Piat.
Why is he going through it? What the fuck? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. It's.
He just noticed
Where
it
at?
moving.
Oh no. What if he's like trained on the guys in the town?
Oh, hey, there is a guy in the...
How did it get an angle on me? Or am I just really bad at geometry?
Well, no. I got shot there as well.
You are very bad at geometry. There you go.
It should have been able to see me, right?
Well,
It's
right.
easier.
Here, man. Here's what I recommend you do. Go to the anti-air gun. Look at his perspective.
Oh, yep.
Man, how the fuck?
Dude, it
How the
barely.
fuck?
Dino was at your body, Crow, and he took the Piat, and then he just ran away.
He ran up to me, went, "Oh yeah, Crow's
Don't
dead."
worry,
I was
Crow.
fully-
I
I'm
died
alive.
trying to save you. Don't worry.
I know you.
The
did.
captain,
Much
the
respect.
Captain Morgan Regiment lives on.
Well, I assume they won't be able to kill the Tiger 2s, and yeah.
Who made this
Obviously.
op?
Tiger 2s?
Who
Mallas.
made this? Malice, you're such a
Mallas.
piece of shit, dude. Like,
Malice.
what is this?
Wait, is Malice dead?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ironic.
Good.
by his own petard.
Good riddance.
Yeah, I got killed by the stupid
Your
Whirlwind.
operation, your AA gun killed like half of us.
Well, 2 of them killed. Like the only casualties, the only deaths we've had this op are from AA guns. I think that says something.
Yeah.
The thing is that what are the riflemen and Bren gunners doing? Like, just shoot them or something.
Like, what's the mortar
Like,
doing?
why
That's
do
the
we
real
keep
question.
sending Bren teams in like weird assault squads to their deaths? Like, Somebody
Hey
aim
man,
down your sights
you ordered me straight into one of them, okay?
Whoa! Whoa, I ordered you back because I saw it.
Yeah, but by then it was too late.
That's on you! I designated the rifle group as like the pseudo recon squad. Hey!
I know. I don't know.
I was dickhead for and I died.
Yeah.
Can't believe Fro is fucking dead.
What do I need to press to dismount the infantry?
To add a bit of spice,
Mallas,
someone put a tank
do
on
not
one
be
of those
a piece of
panzers.
shit like the first one. Do not be a piece of shit like the first one.
I don't understand. Why can't riflemen just shoot him? Like, I'm so confused.
I tried very much at all. He's got a whole apparatus in front of him.
You see the top half of his head, and he's like 200 meters away, and the fucking Lee Enfield iron sights. He shot him twice. And he fucking
you know what? Then it goes back to the beginning, and I hate Dino for not getting more mortars. Like, as soon as we were the weapons group, and Gruzy can probably attest to this, where I was like, why don't we just roll around in the vehicles? Like, that's like, we could get, 3 50 cals going. That is so much bigger than a Bren.
Chaza asked for more mortar ammo, and I gave him like 80 rounds or something, like 100 or whatever, and he's not using it.
Well, alright, I'm gonna complain. I'm gonna complain about Chaza just once, because I don't think he did a terrible job, and I'm trying to refrain from it. But he shelled the castle, which was great, and you can see all the shit that Sarge killed. But, like, why would you shell the thing we're not attacking when we're dying from other things, right? Like, you can always shell it later.
You guys weren't dying yet from the Warblewind when.
Yeah, but then keep. But it's still like you're blowing an asset when you might need it later unnecessarily. Because like Sarge can shell that castle in like the span of 2 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Like it's not like I understand like in the case of a jet, right? Because getting a jet on target takes a long time sometimes, and that can be a bummer when you make the platoon wait for it. But the platoon never in the history of TWC has ever waited for a mortar. Right? Like it's just not a long process. Especially a 2-inch where it's just like, yeah, Sarge, they're a distance away. Just shoot until you think you got the accuracy right. You know? I don't know.
Where the fuck is Dino? I can't see Dino anymore.
I think he went back. He listened to me when I was just like, get more ammo.
He's in the middle of the platoon between Katie's and Declan and Frozen in the center.
No, he's not. Isn't he by the car? Oh wait, Sarge is by.
Sarge
What are you doing,
and
Sarge?
Ghosty and Australia are going back as well. Is he literally?
Hold on.
Why is he
Where's
uploading?
Sarge? Malice is messaging me.
Read it, J-Man. Don't tell everyone about it.
Well, do nothing. Like, none of us care.
How do you fast
I didn't
fly?
realize that Malice was dead too.
Now, if Mallas, I know you hear us, but don't be a dick and delete that gunner as well as you did in the first round.
Just
I didn't delete the
just
first
let
one.
it
Someone,
happen
the
naturally.
first one is dead. Like,
Let it
you can see him.
happen
He's dead.
Question: who is Alpha 11?
Did you make these? Did you
Sarge.
make these
Platoon
trenches, or are they part of the map? They're
The part of the map.
Well,
Yeah,
they're like
you're
actually in the ground.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
But the
So how do you
AA
do this?
position, you kind of did a bad job because it's inside the trench as well.
did a bad job. It's great. I mean,
Excellent
the Nazis murdered us.
Too good of a
Like,
job.
No,
it doesn't
I
get better
mean-
than that.
Thank you. Okay.
Wait,
I
why
wish
is
the Germans were worse at their job.
Can someone answer me this logic? Why is George taking shit out of the vehicle and not just driving it up forward?
Wait, what?
Oh no.
What?
Wait, I don't believe it.
You guys carry
He
this
did.
ammo up there.
No, he literally was standing there, unloaded the crate, took everything he needed, and just fucked off and left the vehicles down there.
Oh no.
Well, also, Malice, I'm gonna give you some constructive criticism before I forget. No, this is a management thing. You made Declan. Did you force Declan into the weapons team?
Well, he was taking too long to join. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. Don't. If he's on TeamSpeak, don't do that. Like force late signups into it because obviously we had very little to do at times, and like force those assholes that sign up late into the shittier roles.
Yeah, you even forced the brand new guy into a team that's probably not
And
going
me.
to
Yeah,
anything.
He
Well,
wasn't forced
that's
though.
why.
He signed up late. He signed
Yeah,
up.
well, that's
like,
fine.
today.
As I said, I don't care about.
I mean, when it's a brand new recruit, he signed up this afternoon, you should probably be a little bit nicer to him then.
Yeah.
At least he's not
but
dead. I mean, that's
he
a must.
literally downloaded the mod.
No, as I said,
Oh, wait.
I care less about what you did with Ross, but you probably shouldn't have done that.
Hey man, he's also here.
And
Oh, hey,
me.
Ross. How did you die?
The
big
whirlwind.
It's okay. That's a loaded question because we all know everybody died.
From a whirlwind. If it's not the whirlwind.
The whirlwind.
I say we do it not well, we just have like a platoon-sized element of just whirlwinds.
Oh my god, it's the ace gunner. I didn't.
Clearly, the attachment should have been a Crusader AA Mark with a 40 mic mount.
Oh yeah. I agree.
Why not?
Why is
crocodile?
Sarge's vehicle blown to shit? When did that happen?
Oh, they get,
On the way
they
back.
get damaged. They get the damage look really easily if they crash into like anything, basically.
No.
Oh wow, sorry.
But anyways, so yeah, I'm. Well then, wait.
He
I
made
shouldn't.
Joe
I
see
shouldn't
Run
apologize to Ross because he deserved it for signing up late. Then.
Oh,
But I will.
Wow.
I will apologize on behalf of Declan. because-
This is
represent all of
It was me as well. Why are you apologizing on
this is
behalf
the
of
rum
me?
talking, by the way.
Did you? Well, you signed up late. You were the.
No, I
third...
didn't. I
you
signed
were
up a week in advance.
Yeah, but you were the third section Bren Gunner, so
But
you know.
So I
what-
deserved it.
Why is he getting punished?
God damn it.
In an attachment that's probably not going to do anything,
Well-
and making the attachment useless because they need to sit on a hill because of a fucking Bren gun.
Well, that
Then
that
just
was
put
the
in a
thing.
section.
That was the other thing. The idea that you're gonna have a weapons team of a Piat and a Bren. It's like these are opposites. Like you can't. Like one half of my squad wanted to set up on a hill, and the other half was like my gun zeros to 75 meters.
I can just about maybe hit the person that I can.
I love that, Jeremy. He's like, I went on max zero. I made it about halfway.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I can't believe we were just walking back all nonchalant, and then fuck.
We didn't shoot us on the way there, so I was like, you must not be able to see us here. And I hear, he can see it, and I'm dead.
I'm
mean, it's
still
like
not
just-
convinced
It could see-
by the
it could see you on the way
geometry
there.
of my death. Like the
He
hill
saw
was
you.
in the way.
Maybe he winged it
Obviously
off
he
the
did.
trees.
No, you made it even better by trying to go to the trees.
Yeah.
ECI even better.
I don't know.
It has like a perfect sight, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm upset.
Sarge is-
my dog tag collection didn't go that big.
Okay, anyone have a theory what Sarge is doing, speaking to the platoon and not using his mortar and shelling shit out of that AA right now? Since it's an open top, mortars just
I mean, it's
murder
not
hit.
his discretion.
Still on point.
What could we possibly do?
I mean, he could like just pressure like the platoon command to let him do it. Like, why not?
Pretty much.
My question is, when's the counter-attack going? Because you don't...
Well, Mallas,
Yeah,
when is the
Mallas.
counter attack coming?
Now.
When they clear the trenches and the castle.
Oh, so never then, okay.
Okay. That makes perfect sense.
My beers are finally cold,
yes.
so I will be right back.
There's so many people in that trench.
But
Oh, yeah.
just imagine
The thing
if
is,
that...
if you took out the infantry would still get you, like...
Now, just imagine if that 88 on the castle actually didn't have a tree in front of him. He would just murder the group that
Oh,
tried to kill the
for
whirlwind. That one tree is literally in the way that's covering that hill.
Oh, did they kill the attack car? The
Yeah,
assault
with
cars
mortar.
on it. Oh, mad. Oh, there's 2 flags on the castle.
And it's an annoying flag viewing. At least that's, doesn't have a bunch of armor, so that
Oh.
can actually be shot by infantry.
I was talking about the 88s. There was also a Veiling.
The last
Yeah, there's 2 88s.
the last objective, Mallas decided to be smart But King Tigers plus our castle surrounded by 88s and MGs. That's gonna go well.
Yeah,
Mallas. Like they're gonna get to that objective. Let's be honest.
Got a fucking Piat.
It's called
a bit excessive.
Fort Argios. Fort Argios.
A bit excessive is a bit of an understatement.
Oh my god, there is fucking King Tigers.
Oh, can a Piat even scratch the surface on the?
Let me just tell you, the Piat doesn't breach the King Tiger's armor. Nowhere. You can shoot in the ass like all day long. It's not gonna.
Talk about force matching, am I right?
In the side of the turret or something, it'll.
I tried it. I used 25 Piat rounds on it. Went into it. The only thing that was damaged was a track.
I have a feeling we're not going to win this one, boys.
Mallas.
I'll be the first to say.
Mallas, is there some sort of other AT in this mission that we're not aware of? Because every one of those little fucking base of fire positions on the way there has at least one armored unit.
Maybe we get like a
why do you
stuff or something.
Tigers. It gets worse the further in you get.
This is remember this is Mallas making this. We should have seen this coming.
It's a fucking Piat.
Yeah,
how many rounds you got? 20 at most.
We have 32 in total.
Fucking hell.
Wow, so we'll spend 25 of them at least on one King Tiger.
I mean, I'm looking at the Puma now. It's open ground all around it for at least 75 meters.
Let's just say you need 25 to actually kill the King Tiger, but that's not accounting for the times you're gonna miss.
And also, there's a second one.
Yep.
Why does this kind of feel like a Shafix mission? If anyone remembers from like Arma 2,
mean,
it feels like a Shafix mission. Yeah,
Mallas is and from the same city.
Mallas is the new Shafix.
Well, they're like both Croatians, so yeah. Croatians make shit missions apparently.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at least now we can't complain about the Piat not being used a lot.
Me and Gertie are complaining
because we needed that fucking Piat, whether we liked it or not.
Well, yeah, I was like about to complain, like, is like this, like, are we gonna get like some shitty like scout cars and shit? Like, is this all we're gonna face? And then it's like, yeah, get a King Tiger, boys.
Introducing, weighing in at 2,000 tons.
Not 2,000.
Obviously not. That's the exaggeration.
The Tiger was about 85 to 90 tons. If I'm not mistaken.
Good lord, that's a lot of mouse.
Just add a fucking mouse in there.
Oh my god.
Please tell me that's in this mod pack. Fuck.
We can put it in.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
we just have a one-up where you have to fight one mouse.
That's the whole mission, just one mouse.
We're all just gonna sit back and call in the B-17s, boys.
Yep.
Wait for all this to blow up. Meanwhile, Captain Australia's finished all of his mad shit to do, so he's just stood there. Oh no, he's going again. he was on a fucking mad one today. I don't know what he was doing.
Okay, production turret, the Tiger 2 or the King Tiger is 77 tons.
Versus one springy boy. Who would win?
Don't tell me the Piat is spring fired.
It's spring fired.
Oh my fucking god!
It's like an airsoft gun.
It's literally a fucking Nerf gun.
Look at it. It's a huge spring in the back, and it goes bing.
Well, let's just say this: it only fires 50 meters.
It's a crossbow. It's a fucking crossbow. Oh god, I feel so.
Have a little bit of charge in there to recock the spring and also give it some more boost. It's not holy.
Are these fags shitting
don't
on
try
the
and
Piat?
defend it.
Because I'll have you know the Piat is great.
I was hoping for the boys, man.
The Piat's great when you're over in range.
Well, I would rather have
you can 75 meters.
Hey man, I have one thing to say to you.
Over 400 meters if you like, if you know what you're doing.
Hey man, I have one thing to say to you, addressing what you just said.
The boys went obsolete like 3 years ago.
Well, okay, the boys went obsolete
because plating on their Panzer IV? That's not allowed.
Yeah, but we're only fighting Ostwin, so hell yeah, I'd like a boys. Like, at this point, I'd take a car with like a 2-inch armor plate. Like, that's all we need. There's a 50 cal with a 2-inch armor plate.
Whoa.
Still one of their fucking
J-Man,
armored
don't you
cars
remember,
at
like,
20.
fucking, like, the Wolverine kills, like, Shermans in, like, War Thunder, so...
Yeah,
no.
well, they're gay, so we're not...
Wolverine kills everything.
Or sorry, hold on.
Sad
It's
Russians.
yeah.
Kills everything and everything, mate. Exhibit A.
But yeah, with the PR team, this mission is not completable, even if you have one.
This has
Due
been
to
the
the
worst
amount of
trade deal
armor.
in the
Well,
history of trade deals.
okay. I mean, are we gonna shit on Mallas because I'm on board?
Yep.
I don't know why he put a bunch of Whirlwinds as the only armor we're facing. Like,
No, we're not.
King Tigers. King Tigers.
but like,
Because they're super easy to kill.
yeah,
Fuck's sake,
yes.
Mallas.
And other hilarious jokes.
We got an Amy shooter here.
I wasn't
Guys,
keen on shit.
That needs to be quoted.
Your
That
soft
needs to be quoted.
inventory is really good. Yeah, no, but if they're like, if one of these was like a Panzer IV, it'd been so much easier.
Yeah,
there
no
is
problem.
Panzer
There are
IVs,
later
but
in the
later
mission.
on.
Just you wait.
Well, that's the thing. Well, the thing is that once again, I really like this map. I hate open maps like well, Takistan is the classic. I like this because it forces fighting people at close range, but like your close range fighting an AA gun is a little problematic sometimes.
Have we ever done a op on Kunduz?
Wait, what are they gonna do with
That's
the
one.
view?
That's my favorite map.
I think they're running away. I don't think they're actually dealing with
Oh,
it.
dude.
No, they can, like, rush the
Maybe they suicide
There's
rushing
only
it.
13 people left. Oh my god.
Yeah, decimated.
There's 2 birds in total. Like,
Are you kidding? Fro, do you know what decimated means? We've taken way more than 10% casualties.
More than 10%.
I think it was like 27 to start with, I think.
That's the most autistic thing I've heard.
Soon, man, got blown.
It's okay.
50%
It's okay, Rick. I know it's just the alcohol. J-Man's just looking for a fight.
Yep. Hey.
Hockey bitch.
Listen, my quarantine ends on Monday, so I gotta get, you know, a
Get rid of all
month
the
worth.
booze.
My
Well.
quarantine.
I just hear it sloshing in the background.
I'm gonna fucking hate going back to work when I have to actually go back to work.
School's online
I don't-
still.
I don't know how my dad convinced his employees to come back to work because they were
all need
making.
money.
No, but they were making like $1,000 a week, which is way more than we pay them.
Wasn't
Because
it
of all the-
$12 a month?
Well, yeah, no. So they got $1,200 for being born, I guess. I don't know. And then,
Yo.
and then they were getting like
God.
$330
saw
from
that.
These people
unemployment,
don't know what spacing means, I swear.
plus another $600 from the federal government. So these guys were to quote one of my dad's employees, he's never had this much money in his bank account in his entire life.
What?
Jesus
Your
Christ.
store is making all the mad dosh.
Wait, how did he fucking convince them to come back?
Well, because well, that's
Money,
the thing,
my
right?
friend.
So if he could technically cancel their unemployment, right? Because if he wants you to come back and work, you're no longer unemployed, which means they'd get 0 and they would have quit their job. But you're gonna have really unmotivated employees, right?
Only thing you can actually do is make it under the table payments, and they still get.
That's what I said. I've been trying to cheat the system, but my dad is a cuck. Like, okay.
No, it's because there's nothing
That's-
in it for you there. There's more in
No,
it for his workers than
Did
for
you?
you.
Kn- did
Well, they're gonna
you?
make money
No,
if they
so
have their workers actually like working.
my dad's okay.
what
I
he
probably
should
shouldn't
do-
tell you. How much money do you think the federal government gave my dad's business?
Yeah.
$150,000.
£2 million.
20 grand.
So,
Now the way you
so
go
Rick,
about
hey,
Per
Rick, you
person.
ready?
500.
No. Okay, I guess I should.
Half a million.
My dad
Don't
has
tell me
a
you're about to say half a
landscaping
million.
company with about 12 employees. How much money
Okay,
do
so
you think the federal?
$500,000.
Okay, lower than that, Patty. If that happened, I'd retire.
That's retiring for life money right there.
So with 5 grand a pop, so like 60 grand?
Higher, Rick.
100 grand.
Higher than 100.
200 grand.
120.
I'll go with 120.
higher than
quarter of a
120.
million, quarter of a
Quarter of a mil.
50?
It's just well, because they qualified for the PPP loan plus the disaster loan. So his business got almost $200,000, and that doesn't even include my uncle's business, where they're like, it's the same business but under different names. So they're gonna get a bunch of money under that name too, which is just ludicrous. Which is why my dad is such a
You're definitely getting a house now, right?
well, that's why I'm trying to get bonuses. And Donald Trump, bless his soul, made a rule about how much you're allowed to increase employee wages with this payment. So legally, we're allowed to get a 10% raise. It's great.
So you're buying really cheap work trucks, and your work is buying nice, new, shiny, expensive trucks?
Yeah. As I said, I don't know. It's just weird.
What do you think is gonna shoot first at them? The static AA or the MG gunners in the tower?
Sounds like over here doing some recce on his own.
MG gunners
Oh,
on the top.
I guess we should say this because we've got some new guys. You don't technically have to stay, but you'll get to spend more time with me.
Fun. And enjoy the to be fair, let's Ross, what you normally been up to? What brings you this way?
Play pretty much this with a couple of friends. Wanted to try something a bit bigger, so here I am.
Ooh, more people to bring. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
You're disappointed though.
No, it's been good.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I don't want to. I don't want to be the guy that says normally our ops are much better than this, but normally our ops don't involve us dying immediately.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yup.
Hey, I lasted longer than I thought I would.
Is this the first
Fair play.
realism or group experience you've had in Arma?
Yeah, there's usually only 5 or 6 of us.
That's a lot of members.
I mean, basically always gonna be, or I mean, for me at least, that was shit first op in hindsight, but I was impressed at the time because it was all just new and big and exciting.
Hey, what was your first op in TWC, Ricky?
I don't remember the name.
Wow, I don't remember the name either.
Are you sure it wasn't my op that I made with the flying SU-25?
No wonder you were saying it was shit.
I think it might have been an operation from the Spicer or Lock-On. I'm not sure. It was a airborne night op on Altus.
Oh, that's not me.
I remember my op. I remember my first op because I had J-Man as my battle buddy.
Mine was Barris
and
in
stuck
2016.
around, so I'm clearly the best.
My first op was Operation Bellicose. I think most of my section got wiped out, and I had to get moved to another section. I was surprised. It was a night op modern. It was all new, but I was just surprised. Why am I still alive?
Just to suffer.
You ready for some veterancy here? My first stop at the old TWC was a
Arma 2.
Well, it's not it was on Arma 2. I was a marksman on Klafgan or whatever.
God, I hate the map.
Bring it back. Bring them up back.
And I remember the helicopter crashed because in Arma 2, if you had a lot of altitude, the helicopters didn't have a lot of lift.
Alright, yeah.
And it involved a lot of walking over hills.
Yeah.
Oh god.
My first op was World War II op on Neville, and I got screamed by Heaney screaming at me for some reason. Yeah, I don't remember why, but it was something I did. I don't remember. And I also remember I spending half the op inside a house because there was so much fucking mortar fire. So I spent okay, I'm just gonna sit here then.
As I said, I'm a bitch. I can't complain. No.
It was in a desert map. It was a mechanized, and I lasted a lot of 45 minutes.
Were you in the one that?
Wait a second.
Oh, Cobalt.
Were you in
That
was that on Klafgan? Oh wait, hold on.
So.
I know what op that was, and I know your death. You got sacrificed. Oh, you got mortared. Never mind. That's not right.
Nay, not mortared. You got sacrificed on a hill.
Oh, well, you were Mad Fighter on that one?
I think
Yeah.
I was in your
Yeah,
section.
you were the guys that went up a fucking mountain.
Oh, then yeah, you were idiots. Wasn't that the op where we totally sacrificed McJazz?
HQ.
No, we sacrificed McJazza. Like we literally, I don't know who convinced them, but they ended up like ramming down into the enemy, and they ended up getting absolutely.
Was that in Iraq?
No, different operation.
Was that in Iraq?
Yeah.
Actually,
the Cobalt I think was the one who did this one.
It was
What they were talking about.
Cobalt was in Iraq, right?
No, Cobalt is a former member. Not talking about operation name here.
Oh right.
Yeah,
I remember an Operation
it
Cobalt.
It was actually funny because the platoon HQ of our platoon got absolutely murdered by a tank that drove up on the platoon when they were trying to set up security. They sent us, lock-on section, up a hill.
Yeah.
And basically murdered the entire Delta.
Nice.
And that was it. All the mortars there, like one single mortar. Yeah, nice. Shot a wall. That's it.
The fucking.
Why isn't that
hasn't got a
MG42?
good angle on them, and the fucking MG hasn't got angle on them.
Why is that MG42 not shooting at
entrance though? They have to move up to the front.
Yeah, they have to.
Yeah, but there's nothing at the front. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be just like clearing.
The MG. They go to the courtyard and the AA is firing at them.
What if they like verbal wind just?
Fuck the
like,
88.
through the
They can only.
trees?
They're not gonna get hit by that bad.
Oh yeah,
Also,
the other.
Yeah, wait. The 88 can't fire. I think the.
Yeah, they're gonna be fine. It's just.
My God.
I just jumped down onto them.
What?
Wait,
Yeah,
I just jumped to his death down.
I was looking at that like.
Oh, that was the MG guy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What a fucking
He's
shit.
looking up.
I don't want
I was like, what the fuck?
So just a heads
like
up.
half a meter away from Hobbs.
My sister is apparently working out, so if you guys hear like the sound,
So you're just sitting there getting drunk on the road. She's like doing laps or whatever.
And if you hear the sounds of a treadmill, let me know, and I'll mute myself and switch out the shit.
I thought you were gonna say I'm gonna go punch my sister or something.
Don't worry.
Oh, why has he got off?
Oh, he's gonna jump. He's gonna jump. We gotta jump up. We gotta jump up.
Yeah, I don't know why that's happening. They keep
Oh, that's amazing. They
Yeah.
What
the fuck?
Unfortunately, that guy chose to jump into Sten Gang. Like,
Okay.
Oh, well, we'll just wait until they get to this corner here where there's like 3 infantry or something. There's gonna have
That's gonna jump down.
a bunch of just descenders coming on them.
Yeah.
Thinking they're the
Kamikaze
fucking.
charge.
Thinking they're the parachute.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, they got mad.
oh my god.
Oh, and then now they're like, nope.
I think they think it's a whirlwind. I think they think it's a whirlwind.
I would.
I mean,
Same old 88 fire.
Yeah, it's essentially
It is the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not. It's stationary.
Yeah, but they think
Slightly
it's
less
moving.
armor.
That's-
Yeah, it's the
I
same
guess-
fucking gun. So.
You could side shot him a little
Dino,
bit better.
Dino.
I don't know.
No, you blind bastard!
Blind fucking Jerry. Oof. Oof.
What is that infantry doing, man? It's so special. Just peek
Yeah.
them.
He's like,
How
what's
can
going
that-
on here?
How
Peek them, you bastard.
Did you make the castle?
Loki and Dino.
Oh, come on.
Look it.
You're so dumb! Oh,
fuck
the
yeah.
AI is so shit in this game. Oh my god.
Got target overload.
Oh, threw grenades over thinking that it's just
No.
over the wall.
I am just waiting for that 88 to turn right and bitch slap
It's
something.
not going to do anything.
Waiting for this guy.
No, it's
Hey, Bjorn, do
pressure.
you
the
have
gunnery's
Zeus?
out.
Or Mallas, sorry. Do you have
Oh yes!
yeah.
Come on, Bobo, in this
No way!
Wait, it's just
I bet they
regular
regret not taking that
MG42,
out
I
now.
think.
Like, leave the flak gun guy, but you should probably dismount the 88 so they don't just stay on the thing and get shot in the back.
Yeah, that's what H or
G.
G.
Or at
There you
least put him at the gunner seat. At least put him in a gunner seat. To be
Oh, they
tough.
just, yeah.
Just put him in a gunner seat.
You want the
Fine.
war?
Nah, fuck that. You wouldn't fire that.
Also,
close.
have you guys looked in the tower? There's like two dudes.
Two MGs. Yeah, we know.
I mean, those guys were shooting.
Is that
at you,
42s?
Tried to kill the
Yep.
Oh,
Also,
Right in right now.
yeah, I'm gonna say rip the guy who goes up those stairs.
yeah.
Doesn't the AA have like a perfect view on the front entrance?
No, when you come into the courtyard, they're fucked.
Oh, okay, God.
If you go in the middle, yeah, they're screwed.
Excellent. I think they're retreating back the other way anyway.
Because they got shot at by the MG42, got spooked, and now
Oh,
like running around
mortar.
or something.
Finally,
Oh,
more,
Sarge
right?
is
Good
mortar.
grief.
Wait, what are you shooting at, Sarge?
Might be
I think he's shooting at the whirlwind. No, I think he's shooting at the whirlwind.
How? Or is
He's
it?
got,
He's
he's
shooting
gotta
at
be
the-
shooting at the whirlwind.
I hope it
because
does not.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
he's
is.
miles off.
But he's
Not
missing.
even close.
Where even was that?
That was off to the right in the woods.
It was way north of him.
Always looking.
Whirlwind's still looking.
Always looking.
But there's one inconvenient tree that's not allowing him to see the entirety of platoon command.
Yeah, but it doesn't really care about the trees 20% of the time. Like.
No, he cannot see them if we move that tree
Say
away.
Gunner's having a little seizure, but.
Oh my God, Sarge! Please destroy that tree and make yourself dead.
Oh, what? That one in front?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Sarge, like, where did that land? Oh, I don't know. Just keep shooting.
Oh, it's turning around.
Oh boy, here's where the fun begins.
Wait, who are you rooting for here?
Obviously, the Nazis.
I'll wait for one of
No,
these.
I mean in which unit are you rooting for?
Come on.
I mean, everybody's gonna root for the flak gun, but my money is on the two MG42 guys.
You know what?
Whatever
I think that
Oh,
MP.
turn around, turn around.
Oh,
the flag gun, no! Turn around, turn around.
Oh, flag gun's not turning.
Declan. Always getting fired upon by the
Oh,
MD.
flag gun's
so
turning,
now the
flag gun's
gun's
turning.
time to move around.
Come on, flag gun! No! No, he got up! What the
Why
fuck?
did he get out?
Mallas!
Kill himself?
I didn't do that. Like, they
Blame that on you,
dismounted.
Mallas.
They
He
keep
dismounted and
The
jumped
fuck
to
was
his death.
that?
Anything bad that happens, we blame Mallas.
Oh, somebody got a grenade in there.
Oh, there you
That
go.
was
5 AMG team.
that was
Yeah, they're dead.
Lukey or whatever his name is.
J-Man, why do they keep dismounting?
You
I
should
think it's an
dismount
IFA
them.
3 script.
I didn't dismount them.
If
Like,
it's
Yeah, I
not
don't know.
Malice, then it's an IFA 3 script.
Okay, get back.
That's very possible.
They do a lot of shit like that.
Or it's the thing you told me to download, right?
Oh
'Cause
God,
they're
Captain
using
Australian
that,
there.
I swear.
Yeah, okay, J-Man.
Shoot a grenade up there. He should be dead.
I don't even remember what it was called.
Lamb's AI.
Yes, Lamb.
Is it clear?
Well, they still got to take on that trench, and no matter where they approach from, they're going to be seen from the AA.
This is
Yeah,
just
that AA
objective
is,
1.
gonna be rough.
Oh no, they landed a mortar on top of it as well, and it didn't do nothing.
Yep.
Ooh, yeah, they did.
oh, there's still a rifleman shooting at them.
Oh, look at him.
Where is
You've
he?
got to be part of the. We totally have Lamb's AI. We need to not let players know when we switch, so that they, they don't know.
Right, I can stick a bomb
We
in
totes
the upper
have
from here.
Lamb's AI. That's
We
why
have
they're
Lamb's AI. Oh,
Yeah,
magic.
that's why they're smarter than us
Stand
now.
clear.
Wait, didn't the mortar shell hit straight onto the whirlwind, just beneath it?
Yeah,
did,
it did.
but it's fine.
No, they.
It's easy to kill and quote.
It is
No,
easy to
it's
kill,
landed
so
to the
just leave it,
side.
you know.
It's landed to the side of it, but they're gonna think it's
It landed
dead.
round the
I
back, round by the fuel tank.
As long, well, yeah, but
Ops
it's
were up here as
it's
well.
like a
Yeah.
2 centimeter mortar, so it's not gonna blow up. Literally, as if you have a half-inch armor plate, you're probably safe.
But they're easy
that's
to
all
kill
it is.
and quote.
Whirlwind is a Panzer III, if
Can we
I'm
take
not
them
mistaken.
behind the half tracks?
Yeah,
Just
you're
with the big
absolutely.
turret.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's Panzer 4,
I think
yeah.
it's a 3.
I think it's Panzer 4.
They're gonna
Yeah.
be seen.
I don't know.
Google.
Panzer 4.
Yeah, so that's absolutely fine. Unless the round literally ends up in the crew compartment through the top, it's probably not gonna hurt them.
Oh, they're using 88. Oh, Chazza, what you doing?
Well, they're not thinking about using the
He's
88.
try- I mean, they can't see it from there at all, but...
No.
Yeah, but
Oh,
shoot down a
um,
couple of trees, eventually you'll get them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shoot down a couple of trees and
Yeah,
it will
they
see
can-
you.
They could indirect fire it.
We're in a pre-global
That flak
warming
88.
world, so who cares, right?
No, it is the
Wait,
Panzer
what's
III.
global
Oh, it is
warming?
Panzer 4.
Oh yeah, it is. But guess which engine it has? A
Number
Maybach
3.
engine. It's Maybach's engine.
What's that mean?
Maybach is it's the very premium brand of Mercedes. The one big limos they make.
It's got a limousine engine.
They're literally
Western Australia.
Limos cost $500,000.
Oh, is he still not got back up?
And that's
Nope.
euros because the dollar shit.
He's been down for time.
Whoa! I'll have you, dude. The dollar is too strong, and Donald
Oh, he just got
Trump
back
better
up.
make Jerome Powell print as much as he can. My investments are counting on it.
Oh, please go on the walls when the woman's not dead, or someone go into that tower.
I'm not sure you actually can see it from the tower though.
No, you can't.
You
see
can.
him from the
No.
tower.
Oh,
It's
he's
close, but I don't think you can.
Question is, can the AI see it? We can't, but
No,
can
they-
the AI?
No,
Yes,
these
that is the
are
question.
these are default armories, so they're fine. And that
What is
hasn't
Surge
been an
trying
issue
to
in a
do?
long
Oh
time.
my god. What is Surge doing? He actually is going up there? Surge is going up there?
Oh god, it is. It is fucking close, isn't it?
You know, it doesn't have a roof, so you can shoot the mortar from there.
No, he can see the tower, but not.
You know,
not
I
in
don't
its
want to be
entirety.
that guy, but if I was Chessa, I just would move on. Like, if there's a small Whirlwind base, you don't have to take it out. Like at this point, I would just leave it, right?
It's the first objective. And it's 3 hours in.
What is 12 Nazis in a Whirlwind going to do in the grand scheme of things, right? Like, I would just move on.
Turn the tide
Yeah.
of war, apparently.
It's
Already lacking British
just-
infantry.
Yeah.
Just release the counterattack already.
I would just move on.
Malice,
and
can you
I'm
release the
sure
counterattack?
The Americans will handle it later.
It's tied to a trigger.
Well,
Can
untie
you just activate the trigger?
Just make the front line past them, bam, encircled.
Unfortunately, they have to clear the trenches.
That's not going to happen, though, is it?
Yeah, there's a lot of Nazis there, dude.
You can
Alright.
force activate the trigger, Malice.
No, just leave it. It's fine. You don't need to. It's fine. We've got 2 ops here, right? We're gonna spend an entire op on the first objective, and then we can do an entire op on the rest of it.
I think Malice was planning. No. Now I see what Malice was doing. Big brain, mate. Big brain, so he doesn't have to make World War II ops anymore. You just have one
One
for
big,
everything.
massive up, yeah.
My bravery is rewarded with what?
He's done
Surely
for like
that means we
3
don't
months.
get to participate because we'll all be dead in the first objective.
But no, look at it. You have 1, you have 2, and you have 3 objectives. That's like 3 months worth of World War II ops.
Yes. I have to subscribe to this.
If you come along
I'm just gonna change the flag in the castle, and that's gonna be our base.
Well, technically, yeah, you can just use this as our base.
Also, hey Mallas, you know that dragon's teeth are supposed to have like AP mines in them, right? Like otherwise they would do nothing. Like that's
Magnificent Chaz.
That's
Can I make a
the map
suggestion?
thingy.
If you open the
I'm
map-
not gonna
I
place-
know, but
I'm gonna
you-
place so many AP mines.
Engaged
Like,
us
come on.
in the fortress.
Because
We
boy,
know it
did that
engaged
give
us
me an
on the west
aneurysm.
Did they come with
as
the
we
map?
were-
Yeah, I fucking heard you.
From the corner to any potential field.
That seemed to tilt you more than anything else.
Oh, well, because it's dumb.
You
It's
told
a
people to keep
murder.
out of them in case they blew up because of mines, and when nobody
Literally
did,
said
he
to all
was
of
just
us,
like,
if I were you guys-
fucking
It's immersion breaking.
No, it's not.
No,
even
it's just-
18 mines.
It's
No, it's not AT because the AT part is the fact that they're giant cement blocks you can't get through.
The AP is for
But
when
you
people
put-
try and remove them.
Yeah, you put AP mines in them, and it
So-
makes
Okay.
them a pain in the ass to deal with.
Go get your guys. We're gonna go work.
They just have to
It's
kill
the same-
one guy.
Hey man just didn't want to be wrong, that's all.
You're gosh darn right.
It was me an honor.
I don't
I
have a
have the
section. What
mortars.
do you mean?
Didn't actually no, J-Man, you made an aneurysm in one up that I made. I actually did put a minefield right next to the fucking dragon teeth. You
Yeah.
ordered someone to go stand in them to see if there is actually 18 mines in it.
Whoa, I never order people to do anything. My
Yes.
section
That was
is
the
a
will.
democracy. As always, a democracy. And if
Was
it's
that
the one
will?
I'm thinking of,
Yeah, that was
they-
will. Like, go check that there's no answer there.
Yeah, it was on Cherno, right? Like I remember
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
No,
Yeah,
it was
okay,
Biswitza.
gotcha.
Okay, it was that's the same thing. Like, it wasn't on Cherno, guys. It was on Bystrika, which is a small part of
Different
Cherno.
map.
Oh, okay. Yeah, fuck you, Patty. Yeah, I don't know.
What the fuck is that sound?
Just to be honest, that's just one of those little things that we need to like. It's gonna ruin an op when we have like a section die to it, but we need to like ingrain it in people. Yeah, we need to. It's just one of those things we've got to learn. Like,
don't worry about.
I mean, same as I think I made one of the op where I think Chaza complained massively about the minefield, but I clearly put signs in there. Like,
I'm looking
oh, you might guys go walk into the fucking minefield if you think it's not there.
Much from here. There's like a
It was actually there.
Oh, well, that's why I'm walking.
I should take a screenshot because I had quite a. In the last Cold War, Sarge managed to dodge it, but I had quite a minefield ambush type thing going, and it was great.
No, actually. We're gonna move to.
Which is why, like, the entirety of the op, I kept asking Sarge, like, did you learn something when we went here? Did you hear anything?
We're gonna move.
Did you possibly hear an explosion that you weren't planning to hear?
Well, no, it was because like all the places we went gave us intel, so I kept like
Have you got medical supplies?
or trying to, ask Sarge if he learned anything interesting.
I mean, I've been trying to basically give as little information as possible that is technically not known to us. That is not known to us. Like, you're not gonna know exactly position of every single minefield on a fucking map.
Oh, they're pushing up.
Hold.
Wow.
Eyes on.
Oh shit!
I'm not very
Cancel.
like the learning about Dragon's Teeth is something too. We also it's kind of on mission makers, but we need to make like defenses better, because if you were defending a town, you wouldn't just scatter them. You would like build up 2 buildings or whatever. Like, right. But I will be right back.
Yeah, I've got a bunch of HE.
Well, that's like Jessa is he can like see the whirlwind, so that means that like when they like start shooting at the whirlwind, then the whirlwind's gonna like turn and start shooting at like all of them, which is gonna be great again.
That range is.
Is Freeze gonna try hit it from there?
Well, I'm looking at. He must be.
Apparently.
They're just doing a suicide drill right now.
Oh my god, I come back and they're still in this castle.
Yeah, so I'll come back here. It's slightly flatter this ground here.
200.
Why are they running around the outside of it?
Because they don't want to go on the front because of the whirlwind. Or is Sarge gonna try to hit it?
I hope so.
I saw like a motor crate like right next to it before, so Sarge like basically hit it already like once.
I don't think it cares about that though, unless he lands like, right on top of the guy. I don't think it's gonna give a
right
shit.
on top, it's kills, but if you land to the side, it just doesn't give a shit.
That's an order. Yes, sir.
It's
roughly
armored.
250.
Obviously.
Back. Missed anything? Please tell me they've not died.
They've done nothing but sit on a castle.
Now we're waiting for someone to just be stupid enough to be in a perfect position where it sees the whirlwind, so he can fire back.
Have we lost any of our dead buddies?
No.
Nope.
I wonder if like when like Sarge fires, it's gonna like alert the whirlwind, and then it's gonna like start shooting at them.
Oh wait, is he taking casualties back, or what's Dino doing?
What is it in azimuth? That seems to be working.
Azimuth is 3,900.
3,900. Okay.
Or you could go.
Oh, it's gonna be really sad if Dino just drives into the counterattack right now.
Well, they haven't killed anyone at the thing, so there won't be one.
No, it's spawned in.
Go
It's
for
just
1
waiting.
400.
Where is it?
Oh, it killed everyone?
Yeah, sure, whatever, mate.
No, it's been there. Probably have it on a waypoint or something.
Okay, this is the max range I can do. 950, you said.
This is Mallas we're talking about.
Yeah, they're on a hold waypoint.
What is the reinforcements?
Those 2 half tracks, two planes filled with paratroopers.
What the fuck?
This is my max elevation. If it's too far.
Oh, the paratroopers are nothing.
You
You sound like you're going to carry on talking, but I really don't know if I don't want to hear it.
Any higher on this one.
There's also supposed to be one enemy section that
You actually kill people.
somehow disappeared.
Everyone else getting cover.
Moved around, like, killed a guy. Or
Yeah,
two, actually.
he's killed the middle part of the top trench. From the one that landed in the forest just to the
Oh,
north.
the whirlwind's looking at them now.
Yes, come on.
Come on, fire!
Son. Come on,
Shoot!
son.
Kill them all!
End them!
Just do a little bit
The
of
MP4
burr!
just set up.
Oh, come on, guys, take a wrong turn. No.
Oh, you bitch.
Is
Come
either
on.
Chaza or Sarge that's gonna be slapped by it.
How much?
Come on, just
Oh,
do the
it's
burr!
looking at Chaz. It's looking at Chaza.
How do you know who he's looking at?
Because Chaz is the one in the open looking at it directly.
So add 100 and then
And based on it,
you've gone left 10.
Yeah, I think it's just based on like the AI knows what direction the motor is from, I guess.
Come on, please, please, please,
Praying.
please.
Wow, that was like way far. Wow.
But it's killed a single guy in the bunker.
Congratulations.
wait, how did he go from missing 10 meters to missing 100 again?
Overcorrected.
I don't know, yeah,
Oh,
or
God.
I'm not sure they actually can see it, where it is.
What if the
Yeah,
whirlwind
Chaz
is
is
like
giving
out of ammo now?
I don't think
doubt
so.
it.
Well, it's been shooting a lot.
It has like so much ammo.
Wow.
They're getting closer.
Yeah.
How can we lost round? What the
I've
hell?
got lost rounds in, I don't see the splash anymore. Okay, drop 25, right 5.
Oh, they're driving vehicles up.
Okay.
I think he overcompensated again. He's
Where did it
firing.
hit?
No, he just fired, but I think he overcompensated just a little bit.
Before headshot.
Told you.
Okay, so I
Too
saw
far,
that
right?
landed. That landed
Yeah, well, this
over
fucking
You have-
whirlwind's like, where the
From that
fuck?
position,
I don't know what that means.
he needs to add like 10 meters left, so 2-3 degrees,
left 5, same
and 1 degree or even half a degree up.
Left 5,
He's
same
dead
range.
Yep.
It's killed a lot of the infantry.
Yeah. Lower pressure, not even the shrapnel killed it.
Whoa.
Is it close enough that I can fire full effect and get it with dispersion?
No.
All it takes is one small, like, loose
That's up.
shrapnel.
Never mind.
What?
He just hit the exact
Yeah.
same spot. He
It was
aiming
technically
at.
closer.
And that was left.
Technically.
It was the same spot.
Technically.
Yes. Just
Okay.
He's gonna waste all his ammo
Yeah.
before he even kills
How
it.
many? How much does he have?
Okay, let's
80, I think.
So he's
he
good
overkilled,
then.
I think about 20-30 rounds.
Yeah.
They're
I
bringing
mean, he
the
started
cars.
with like 100, so yeah.
No, 80. He has a total of 80.
Can't tell.
Like
whether
he had 4 crates, and in each crate it had 20.
25.
add 50.
So 100, yeah.
Right, left. Add 50, left 5.
Killed a lot of the infantry, to be fair.
At 50 meters? What, Chaz?
I'm adding 50 meters. Moving
Okay,
left by
he's overshooting
5.
it then.
Yeah.
5.
It's more like 20 meters.
5 meters is extremely close.
Oh, they're bringing the
You've gone
vehicles
left
up
5 degrees.
while the rest sit there and wait.
Anyway, I'm using azimuth here.
It's still active. Oh, okay.
Told you.
Right.
Oh, did he? Oh, he almost got it straight into the French.
That's bearing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Chaz?
the angle's good. It's a bit closer.
Just drop like 50 meters.
Chaz told them to add 50
Yeah.
meters to the last shot.
Add
Add
what?
again.
Come on.
What?
I think I've got
Yeah,
two
the correction from Jason again. I got it.
Hold your elevation. What is your
Hold
elevation?
the map tools even work.
1, 3, 2, 4.
Whoa.
Okay.
I don't know, holds mean.
Drop
Oh, that's
like
closer.
1, 3, 2,
That's
mean,
dead
he
in the
and 5.
Yeah, the easiest way he could have probably done it is just smoke the shit around the whirlwind best he can and just roll in with infantry as fast as they can into the trench
Come
and throw
on.
grenades
Yeah,
on them or something.
No, it's gonna.
And then get caught in a trench.
Please.
No, just use the vehicles. We have armored vehicles. I mean,
I was further.
Drop
I was like in
That's
the trench.
actually that's in the trench.
It didn't kill anyone though. Those guys in there are already dead.
Yeah, well, now that was my last day cheat.
Yeah, let's just fucking hope.
The one who just doesn't care.
If it misses, I'm gonna pop smoke all over if you want to try staying the Piat at it.
Oh yeah, these fucking incompetent British bastards. I don't know what accent that's meant to be.
Why does that sound like Indian?
Scottish.
No.
Yeah.
No, that was Indian.
That's not.
It was meant to be German, and then it
Yeah,
just
that-
kind of
no.
turned.
German Indian.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
they're coming back with
Hitler's
vehicles.
Indian legions.
Like they're gonna like learn that a mortar isn't like a precision weapon, but like a fucking area of effect weapon.
Do you see?
Yeah.
I don't know. I really don't know, Grizzy.
How far is that?
That's why we usually have you as a
shoot him in the
force
head,
that's
honestly.
That's
Yeah.
what I was tempted to do, but the problem is he.
I mean, I probably level the kills already.
Oh, he's turned.
Want me to give it a shot?
No, I'm gonna give it a shot. Just talk me on.
I've just given up.
Grizzy,
Oh
but I
my
do hold
god.
the mortar team.
Too low.
Chaz is trying to snipe the gunner.
My god, please keep shooting. So come on, rubber wind gunner, you can like hear someone shooting at you. Turn towards them and kill them.
Who's trying to snipe him?
Oh,
Too
it's
high.
very
Oh, I
close.
saw
Slightly
that.
right.
Yeah, he's not millimeters off.
Oh,
You can
just
see the edge
Too
of
high
his
slightly.
head. That's he's
Jesus
trying to-
Christ, that
He's
was
gonna get
well
the next shot, I
close.
think.
Too far
Oh,
left.
just slightly low.
How does he not see them?
I think I might be getting shot at.
Too low? Do I need to get an actual marksman on
Come
you?
on, Armaya, please do your shit.
Please someone control it. It's stressing me out.
Too low.
We zero up and try again.
Can you like just put like a destroy weapon on the rubber wind on them?
Fucking telescopic size.
Nope.
It's
Yeah,
fucking ridiculous.
probably.
Can't you like disable AI but still have them shoot up into the
Too high.
sky? That could work.
Tell them to like,
You wanna
How's that?
organize
if only
an
this was
assault
like
way lower
war game or
than
something, you
this
could
body?
like just
You
do
wanna
them
organize
like
the assaults and I'll do this with someone else.
shoot at like an area.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Get
You can act.
Yeah, yeah, I think you can do this still. Like just make it. Yeah,
Yeah, just have them suppress.
yeah, but and also disable the AI at the same time so they don't stop suppressing.
Chaz is
That could work.
sniping the gunner, and the gunner's not shooting back.
Trying to
Gunner's just ignoring him.
snipe the guy out of the world.
So we have a
And
bit of a
Sarge
situation, guys.
Uh-oh.
Managed to push away from the guy. Oh my god.
So I can't drive,
Mhm.
obviously,
That is
Yeah.
very
and
obvious.
And you
And
need
I-
to pick up someone.
and I have hidden it from my family very well.
Okay. Why though?
Because he's in
So
his room drinking.
here's the
Why do you
thing:
need to
is
get
I
drunk playing
did
video games.
I did such a good job hiding it that I'm in charge of picking up dinner.
So
Some-
order something.
Order delivery,
Surely you have
yeah.
Delivery, yeah.
Well,
Or walk.
we're doing like pickup.
No, tell your parents like.
No.
What about social distancing?
Wait, your sister is training, so she's not drinking, so she can go. fuck
It's
you.
okay. No, listen, I've already gotten Austin to help me.
Jesus Christ.
Hello,
Help you
Detroit
out.
Police Department.
Oh
Detroit.
boys, look at that! It went just one lucky round kills the entire platoon. Just one round.
Oh yeah, you're right. I shouldn't have posted that in that. Whatever, it happens.
So what are they doing now? Are they just like trying to mortar the thing still, or?
So I
Oh,
was
they're
gone
shooting
for
the
a
gunner.
long. I was gone for a long time.
I just took a
Why
massive
is-
shit. They're still here.
Yeah, Chaz is trying to snipe the gunner out the wind.
It's actually Ghost that was like shooting, but just as like spotting for him or whatever.
Oh, they
Would
changed
it
it.
actually come to the point where we're just gonna call it? Because they're
Below
just
his
like,
head into the turret.
No, they're doing
Sorry,
fine.
just,
As I said,
spawning for
you don't need to call this. Like, let them
Into
keep
the
going if
turret
they
again.
want
God
to.
damn it,
If you
I'm
want to
aiming up
leave,
a
you're
bit.
free to leave. Like, if you're dead, of course.
No, I don't want to leave. I want them to stop.
Well, he's hitting pretty
I want
close.
to like see them like die from this rubber
Yep.
wind.
Like
I
2
wanted
inches
to end
of what
everybody.
he just shot, and he would have killed the guy.
Yeah. But they've been at that point for like 10 minutes.
Can't we like?
Oh!
Right,
No
now
way!
he gets back up.
Been
Please get
at this
back
point
up.
for 10 minutes. Dead.
Yeah, but you got shot in the fucking head, so
Oh,
I
I
doubt
believe
it's
the
gonna be
level
getting
is
up.
fucking dead.
Oh, that's so good. And Mallas,
It is
quickly
gonna
put
be-
somebody else in it.
Yeah, get one of the many other people around him to replace him.
Or you know, just
Like-
move the like hull gunner in there.
How do I shoot this gun? Pull trigger, go bam bam.
Shit,
Oh,
he's dead, dead.
it has a whole gunner, doesn't it?
Hands? Hans.
It has two more people.
Why can't the whole gunner like redeem his friend?
Because that would
should.
require an AI that's not terrible, and Arma doesn't provide that.
Well,
But you
even
can
like,
provide
you know,
that as the Zeus.
War Thunder is like able of like, you know, replacing like disabled gunners, like what the fuck?
Yeah, but this isn't
Wow,
like
I
War
didn't
Thunder.
call them names.
I think it's well within the realms
Who
of
just
possibility,
hiccuped?
Mallas. Nobody. Fuck off. To have him move into the gunner position in maybe 5 or 10 minutes time, I'd say.
When they're just, just about to get, when they're nice and out in the open.
Do it,
chance.
Mallas. You have to do it.
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Mallas.
So Mallas, when are you gonna spawn 1490s?
Shut up, Rick. That's not how it works.
Mm-hmm.
We spawn Tiger
No,
2s.
no. He said he is spawning aircraft to come bring paratroopers on their position.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah, that's
counter-attack.
nothing though. That's
Yep. Yeah, but there's like 4 sections in 2 planes.
Just
What if you like
free meat in the sky?
just spawn like a single like whirlpool that's like moving, like it's not stationary.
Destroy it to a close. Destroy it to a close somehow. Because I'm sure they're suffering.
2 sections worth of guys in trenches. We've got smoke rounds to cover the approach. Plan is we're going to move out of here. We're going to get on the tree.
They're gonna die anyway because splitting trenches.
Yeah, so you might as well. You might as
it's
well.
easy.
Don't kill
for
it.
30 seconds or so. And if we're confident,
Grenades.
Famous last words.
Yeah,
all they
when
need
we
is to
lose our
rock up
only
with all
help.
those 50s and destroy everything.
Assault team, you're going to charge in. You're going to get to the closest.
They
bit
could
of
have done
trench.
I don't know.
30 minutes
I saw
ago.
some Panzer Shreks in there.
Go firm, okay? Do not move around the
Yeah,
trench
it's
system.
other foul
Once
sack.
you've got into the trench system, you can have Dino with
difference.
you. Once we see that you're in there and we've managed to contain the weight of fire,
I mean, if we
you're
had
able to
Panzer
start
Shrek,
pressing the
me
other
and Grizzly
enemies
would
in other
just
trenches
steal
to get
them.
frags out. Great.
The new
If
PI
not,
that
don't
actually
worry.
can actually do
We'll get some more smokes
range
out.
stuff.
We will head down there. And
Ugh.
once the 14 hits the ground, we'll take the base site that you've already set up, and the assault team will move off through the trenches. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Yes, watch
That's
out
2
with the
people.
frags.
Does everyone understand?
Yep.
Yes,
Mhm.
Thank you. Right.
Watch
okay.
out with the frags, boys. Watch out with the frags. Don't.
Yeah, I signed up as the AT gunner when
let's
when
move
it
out
initially
there.
went up,
Don't.
and then I asked Mallas
Don't ace everyone in the
what was it
garage.
actually going to be? Was it going to be boys or Piat?
Yep. Good. Fine.
And he said it was Piat, so I fucking quickly fucking took my name off that shit.
Move to the right. Move right.
Weird.
Not gonna lie, I expected the Piat to be superior to the boys, but you know.
I mean, the Piat is superior to the boys if you want to like kill a Panzer 4 or 5, 6.
No,
If you want to kill a Panzer 3 or a Panzer 2, Panzer 1, you gotta get with the boys. Oh, the MG42 just opened up.
Oh, this I got.
And immediately got suppressed and laid down.
Oh, please, for the love of God, put someone in the gunner seat.
No, it's gonna be funny if that guy wakes up.
He won't. He's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah, I'm looking at the. He's dead.
Well, why don't you look into Zeus, see if the gunner is still alive, and slap him in?
He's not alive.
The driver.
The whole gunner.
I mean, in the other gunner,
The
machine gunner, or the driver.
All those frags are pretty short, guys.
They're trying.
Ooh, he's trying.
But there's a car in 98 that's shooting him from a bunker. Can you stand up that MG guy in the bunker? Force him to stand up, Mallas? Because that's ridiculous.
No, doesn't want to do it. His stance is up. Standing. He doesn't want to stand up. Just Arma AI being Arma AI.
No, you can force him to stand up. Click on him and make sure he stands up. Put him in the
No, sometimes they ignore it. They,
I put him in the stance that is standing. He's not. He's ignoring it.
Seems like you're not the boss of him at all.
Alright, because you can't like use like force AI stuff in Zeus, right? You have to do it like
Yeah, you can.
before the op.
No, you can.
I mean, I can change their stance if they're not engaged and stuff like that.
I mean, I think it's because these units are hosted on the server and not on Mallas' PC, so he doesn't actually have the control there. I think.
Total control. Ooh, nearly a good grenade.
He killed one.
Go on, MG.
Yep. He's got
Whoa.
shot in the leg.
Yeah, he's reloading.
Oh, he's
Can't
down.
believe the MG is fucking dead.
Yeah.
Who got out that grenade? What the fuck? He couldn't have thrown that.
No, that's
Rifle grenade.
yeah.
We don't have
Smokes?
rifle smoke, do we?
More smoke?
Yeah, I think they're gonna move in.
Oh yeah, they are smoked. Yeah.
Oh, which reminds me. Fucking.
We do enjoy with focus. There we go. Take him in, Bjorn. Let's go. Take him in.
Okay, now is the time to move him. Move Gunner.
No, Fro.
Come on, Mallas.
Yes.
That's not what this management does.
I'll pay you 20 euros if you move the gunner in the
The
window.
Blur 43 just shot him, but got Dino. Yep, the stand noises. P40, go.
Jump in the trench.
Oh, look at the frag! Look at the frag! Oh, that frag just gonna kill that guy.
Perfect.
Yep. P40 got hurt by the stents.
Oh my god.
The Sten boys.
Stens are just overpowered in close quarters, though.
Overpowered.
Yeah.
Powerful as they should be.
Oh, they actually did it quite well.
They
Why
made
is
it
it whenever I do a
guys
trench
remaining,
assault?
ordered, like, popped up most of the points already.
Yeah, there wasn't.
Why is that guy in the bunker looking at the wall?
He's being focused, or by... Okay.
Well, now he's dead.
He was focused on the guys on the hill, covering group.
You alright, Bjorn?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh shit, hang on, I'll just fight that.
I'm guessing Mouse, as soon as you kill the last guy, the counterattack's coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes. After
No,
just lit
nope.
up.
He crouched, glad.
Waiting for a rifle grenade to just nail in there. Oh, what was that? Oh, smoke was but
Got MG42
No smoke
boy
cover
up to the
now.
left.
No smoke cover anymore. He just needs to turn left a little bit.
Has he got cornrows?
what?
Oh my god, it does
Yeah,
look like
he's
it.
got cornrows.
Which one? The one in the bunker?
Yeah, the
Yeah, the MG
guy.
dude.
Yeah, he does. He does, actually.
This dude, that's how he survived this long. He's got a style.
Oh my god, he does.
The little things.
They're my good luck cornrows. Go on, Mompkin.
We're
Go on,
gonna take
MG42.
right trench first. Right trench first.
Okay.
Oh.
Aww. Sad. Wait, was that it?
Yep.
There's
Yeah.
one more. Or? Let's see if you actually hooked up your trigger correctly and see if the counterattack's going.
The blue
It's
for
not.
Well, you of course you fucking test it first.
And it's on a timeout.
Mallas don't fucking test anything. What do you mean timed out?
It's on a
That's- that's
timeout
a
there.
timeout.
It's depending how long they stay in the trigger.
Oh, okay.
How long do they have to be there?
60 seconds or so.
I mean,
Oh,
I
they've
think
been
they're
there.
free
Okay,
to
that's
go
fine.
now.
Yeah, but blue for not present.
Oh, right, I see what you mean, yeah.
Yeah, so they have time to like actually be in the
Actually,
trenches.
that's it.
Well, I mean, does that account for the guy inside the level wind?
No, I think, yeah.
They're in the trenches now. I don't understand.
It's
Whenever-
not gonna trigger because you still have the driver in the whirlwind.
Well, unless he used the less than XAI thing.
Oh, Australia.
He's
Which he wouldn't have done. This is Mallas.
Yeah.
How's that
So-
gunner and they're not shooting?
So the pizza comes at 6:03. So I hope my friends can bail me out.
Why can't you just tell him
You
you've
just
drunk?
dismount the fucking driver, then.
Just wait.
You just lie about the amount you have been drinking. Like, no, I took 1 beer while playing.
I
No,
noticed
officer, I
that
swear.
half of their Captain Morgan is gone.
Oh, it's not your Captain Morgan?
It's our Captain Morgan.
Was?
What is this fucking communism?
Anyways, I'll be right back. I need to beg Austin for help.
Don't see no planes, Mallas.
Because
Wait,
there's a
60
driver
seconds.
in the whirlwind.
What do you mean 60 seconds? They've been in there for at least 30.
Yeah, they have the minimum of 60
He's not
seconds.
here.
Now it spawned. They spawned. They're coming.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I saw the lag then. Fucking hell.
Oh,
It's
guys,
like it's like in a video. It's like in a single player game when you have an autosave and you're like, okay, here comes a boss.
Yeah, a few people have commented on that actually. Because like it affected more than one. Fucking hell, Mallas.
I guess to like remove some of it, you can maybe have like them spawn not at the same time. Yeah, like multiple spawns instead of one. Like spawn 10 seconds, spawn 10 seconds, spawn.
But
To
it's
like
still
minimize
based on
lag.
your computer. It's still based on your computer.
Yeah, I know, but then you won't have as big of a lag spike. Then you think like, oh, I glitched for a second instead of something big spawned in.
From where the plane's coming
Don't tell me the half tracks. Yeah, the half tracks got fucking stuck on a tree and on a.
Well, help him out, homie.
You have Zeus.
I'm an AI that JPEG.
How to
Are these all
drive.
tracks in the same group, Mouse?
No, they're separate groups. Oh well, one of them is moving.
I think they did connect somehow.
Where are they?
They're driving now to the castle.
084270.
Give him a friendly nudge.
No, why half track? Why do you do this?
Zoom, zoom, planes.
Oh, I see plans.
Shit.
Whoa.
Are they lining it up? The fucking Brents? Mayo.
No, I think. Wait.
That was
They are using the whirlwind.
Wait, Nazis jump out of a BF-110?
Oh god, I see them crashing together. They're like spinning. Holy crap!
Paratroopers, no.
There was one of them just crashed, smashed to the ground. Oh god. What the
They're
fuck?
actually using the whirlwind. Wow.
They land safely? Oh, they landed in the trees. That's not good for,
Yikes. Yikes. Yikes.
Well, Malice, I think it's time for air support.
Nailed it. He's fine. Oh, he is not fine. He took out a tree and died.
Okay, there's a half track coming in with a full infantry
No,
division.
no, there isn't. He just crashed into a wall and he's now turning
now
around
it
and heading the other way.
Got it.
The guy on the roof. Did you see the guy on the roof?
I saw the guy on the roof.
Yes.
Ragdolled off.
Can't believe he's fucking dead.
Rest in peace, sweet prince.
Yeah, in hindsight, I can see that the Luftwaffe probably shouldn't have airdropped into this sort of terrain.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
we're stupid enough to drop into this kind of terrain all the time. So.
Can't believe they fucking really.
Well, like
really half track.
You need to like hit like every tree in the fucking map.
Wouldn't it have been made more sense for them to like, I don't know, jump
Oh
into
my
the open
God.
fields all around instead of in town?
Can't believe they just spat out all their fucking
There's
units
still
there.
another one coming in.
There's fuckers
Can't
running
believe
around
fucking
back there.
died so soon, Jesus.
I can believe.
Nope.
Do you not remember the 4 20 mils?
Yes, I can. I can
What do you
remember
do?
420.
I'm just waiting for Chocolate to accidentally point the barrels a little too
Deeper
low
though,
and annihilate
deeper. There we go.
Sergeant
Holy
Devine.
shit, it was demolished.
That's what I'm on about right there.
So if we're like okay with using like enemy weapons, why didn't we just, you know, like take one of the tigers from the camp and like drive that to the whirlwind?
Because there's a lot of a difference between like aiming a quad 20 mil
Yeah.
and like driving a tiger. Like this is
Yeah.
like what 2 or 3 cranks you gotta turn to shoot, whereas I assume a tiger
told to
is
get
more
out of the
involved. I don't
Like
know.
just starting
I mean-
it like has a manual like 50 pages probably.
Sorry.
What is this half track doing, man? Just
Actually-
get out. Just get out.
Driving into a tree? Why do you ask?
That's the position we took, J-Man.
There we
Actually,
go.
the Panzers and
Bloody
Tigers
hell.
were one of the easiest to drive.
Yeah, but
The issue was their reliability.
yeah, but you still gotta know how to drive it to begin with.
I don't
There's
That's
like
like
two
Germans, so-
tillers and, you know, a gas pedal and a brake pedal.
Yeah, they literally have a gas pedal, the brake pedal, and a...
Pretty sure they have a clutch.
Drive that shit.
Well, they have a clutch as well, I guess.
I think you mean a standard transmission.
Yeah.
They're on a seek and destroy waypoint, but they're not seeking and destroying much.
No, they're just sitting by the fucking tree.
Where, Mallas?
The 2 infantry squads that dismounted from the tracks.
Where are they? Just,
In
One's
town.
pushing up on the left.
Yeah,
They're
one's just
for
left.
contact, so like their behavior is for contact.
Oh, they're literally shooting our guys.
Clearly,
from the side.
Lamb's AI is a mess, is what we've learned here.
Yeah, okay. Okay, man, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're just too
Reach
lazy
that
to actually
building down there
put it
bearing,
in.
105, right corner.
We can't let the members know when the AI is different. They just.
I mean, it would be nice if it could be added to the ops repo as well, so that we could, like, I don't know,
Test it
consistent
ourselves.
behavior with mission makers testing their missions.
Yeah, you're right. I should do that next time so that they can test it.
Oh, are you gonna put it in my mission now?
Yep.
Or,
Well, it was already in, right?
It's been in the whole time. What do you mean? Were you not listening?
Yes.
Who would
My
win?
brain farted for a second.
One car 98 on a month.
Well,
Who said
Rick tested it and they swarmed my ass. And it was glorious.
Hey J-Man, by the way, speaking of scripts, did you ever do something with the dive bombing script I did?
No, and that script is just lost. You mean the dive bombing script where the dive
Yeah.
bomber spawned like a bomb,
A bomb per person, yeah.
Good times.
We kind of have a new.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Was that like used in
I
the
didn't
ID
realize
ones?
that Stukas carry 30, 1,000-pound
Got the fire
bombs.
support group over there, the motor support group.
Just one line wrong. That's all.
Missed that
fucking
fucking
impossible.
bracket.
No,
Yeah,
sounds
pretty
like
much.
it's not tested in proper environment.
No, it wasn't. It was tested only like on the editor. So
Exactly. Lock on. It's standard TBC procedure.
yeah.
Something they not tested until it's in the server.
Come on, kill some fuckers. Oh, this is.
Damn, Nazis need to stick in their Ostwinds because they are garbage when they're, you know, not.
Whirlwinds.
4 hour up.
I don't know the difference. Are we at 4 hours
Ostwind,
already?
No, no, I mean, it took 4 hours to make.
I think it takes less time to make.
Mayo. Don't tell, you know. Oh good, Austin is messaging me my ride to pick up the pizza. I've already promised him half of the pizza, so my parents...
Hey, look, Austin's here for dinner! Oh, Austin's brought dinner!
No, it sounds like Austin's picking J-Man up to still go out and pretend like he's the one going out to get.
Listen, I'm sure this is going to work. If honest, you know
Damon gets in
what?
his car, drives down the block, waits for Austin to pick him up.
I don't think he's even. going into
Austin,
the car.
listen, Austin is such a good friend. Here's his message. You want me to pull in the driveway or the neighborhood next to you?
Oh, Jesus.
That's actually a good friend.
Their voters don't want to unduly influence their opinion.
Well, J-Man, if he pulls into your driveway, then you can pretend like you actually left with your car.
I told him on the driveway is fine. I got a feeling I'm not gonna get away with this.
Yeah,
I say try it still.
Yeah, that's
I mean, you're not helping yourself by giving Austin half of a pizza. You should just buy him a new pizza.
J-Man walk out with a rum and coke in your hand.
Yep.
Hey guys, I've decided I can't get dinner.
Alright, I'll tell him neighborhood.
Yeah, they're just gonna like to be okay with like him, you know,
What
just
side
like
is that?
stumbling out the door.
What, I don't
just
even
make
know.
it in front of your driveway. You don't need to walk that far.
Alright, it's neighborhood time. I mean, I'm gonna just pour a bunch of rum in a Diet Coke and then just walk out with a Diet Coke because that's okay.
I like to
Right?
think his parents like knowingly sent him, are trying to send him out drunk. Fucking prank, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna see who folds first. No matter what, I'm getting yelled at, and it's not gonna be good.
Huh?
Well, at least you're gonna tell us a story about it later.
Well, my dad's business. Oh boy, my sister's been working out, so she's probably heard all of this. I don't think shit.
You should you should get her
Stitches
on.
get stitches.
Yeah.
You should just get her on board.
Yeah. No, she is.
Yeah, just give her a drink.
We're not exactly friends in this family.
Oh, damn it.
And it was all my fault because I was a dumb middle schooler and I was the snitch.
No, I didn't.
No.
Drunk J-Man is the whole thing.
You ready for some sadness? So the issue was that she like had people over and snuck out or whatever. And you know what I did? I locked the door so she was stuck outside, and then I went up and was like, "Hey, mom and dad, you might want to investigate the patio."
You absolute fucking dick.
By just reminding her of that now, you're going to get tattled on by her.
No, she went upstairs. I checked before I, said that.
Before you start chatting shit.
Yep.
Oh, Jay, man, you're really a dick.
Yeah.
Ooh, he just fucking got disappeared.
Who are they still shooting at?
I don't know. There's Nazis. Or so I've been told. I don't know. I'm killing Greeks or Nazis, or the same, or both. I don't know.
Greek Nazis.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like our mascot. Either no weapon or a pistol.
That reinforcement was piss easy compared to the hour and a half it took them to
Well,
take
I
that.
don't think Mallas accounted for.
It's
us
because
not
the
finding it.
Ostwind, or the Whirlwind. I don't know the difference.
The wind.
Yeah.
The wind.
Oswind has 1 barrel. The Whirlwind has 4. That's the
So
difference.
it's a Whirlwind, so I was right.
You said Ostwind before.
Said Ostwind first, but okay.
Whatever.
J-Man can't be wrong!
Sure he can.
We're in a post-fact society.
Of course you are.
Yes, tell me about it.
What does that mean?
So,
That means Donald Trump is the most powerful man in America and nobody knows how to cope with it.
My condolences.
Or sorry, the most powerful man in the world. And nobody knows how to cope with it.
I reckon I could beat him in a fight.
I mean, motherfucker knows the nuclear launch code, so eventually you'll lose. Or
What,
we'll all
we get in a
lose.
fist fight and he's like, that's it, I'm pulling out the fucking nuclear football here.
Yep.
You surrender
that
our
or,
nuclear fucking country.
And the worst part is you know what our second option is? Is Joe Biden, who's going to challenge you to a push-up contest, so...
And lose.
Yeah, it's not...
Joking me? Look at Joe Biden. He's fucking
And just Joe
Biden for
versus the
president.
Virgin
Listen,
Prince
if
Donald
Joe
Trump.
Biden, writes it...
kid.
I would vote
Diamond
for
Joe.
Biden if he can, literally write it down and sign it. I will challenge, Angela Merkel, Putin, Pooh Bear from China, and Kim Jong-un to a push-up
I feel like he's
contest.
already won Kim Jong-un by default.
If he promises to challenge them to a push-up contest, I will vote for him. Absolutely.
You're right next.
I mean,
He's
leftist
got my
Reddit has
vote.
been telling me that Diamond Joe is right wing of Donald Trump, so
Well, okay. Ah, boy. Listen, not to be too political, but unironically, he might be. Right? So, Donald Trump is pretty left apparently when it comes to guns, because fuck him. He's also left on, like, starting a bunch of wars and marijuana. And even, like, Social Security and giving out free money to people, Donald Trump's probably left of Joe on, so it's probably close. It really depends on, to be honest, nobody knows what Joe Biden's real policies are because he can't speak English, so I don't know.
I mean, nothing
No habla
like the current
español.
president.
Do you believe in love after love?
I have one that has
Hey.
Well, unless the retreat's called.
Yeah, I don't know.
I assume they're calling it here.
He has to leave.
Yes, no, I understand that. Okay.
I mean, at this point, he's just standing around doing fuck all, so I don't know what's going on.
And 50 minutes to the end time.
Oh boy, guys, Austin's gonna be a little bit late, and I don't know how to explain to my parents that I'm not going to get in my car when they tell me to get in the car and go get pizza.
Give me like 50 minutes.
You're still in the op. Just say that.
Yeah.
Just move the car around the corner. It's all good.
Still playing a game with my friends, Dad.
You know, fuck you, Rick. I've done that, and they still don't get it. And like, I tell all the bullshit stories.
Just put it on pause, J-Man.
Yeah. Are you doing that all day? No, I'm doing it from like 1 to 5.
Days?
At this point, I'm sure my parents just roll their eyes behind my back.
Well, that's why you have to say that you run the group,
didn't see
Rick,
beyond.
and then you can say it's a
Responsibilities, okay?
it's a resume building activity. My international video game community.
Put on the CV. I was management, you know.
Oh yeah.
I did things for people.
Dude,
I made ops that had way too much armor.
Listen, when I was trying to get the internship at like it was in DC. I should actually show you guys it because I went all out. Not
A
only
vibrant
was I
international community, diverse people from all around.
Oh
the
yeah,
world.
and hold on, Rick. It's even better than that. I included like a bunch of coding experience in like the GitHub, because the GitHub has like, you know, it's got like some C++ and stuff in it too. Like oh yeah, like it was rough. It was something special.
Oof.
Yeah.
Failed. Can't believe we fucking failed.
I mean, I can absolutely believe it. I've seen it with my own eyes.